motherfucker. Nah, I'm slamming. Straight slam. Kids, baby, slam dunk, bitch. You hoes got me fucked up.
Yeah, bitch. Yes, I'm a pimp, I ain't no ladies, man. Heard that he gave you the world, wouldn't give you shit even if I gave a damn. He bumpin' sugar free,
bitch, motherfucker. Nah, I'm slamming. Straight slam. Kids, baby, slam dunk, bitch. You hoes got me fucked up.
Yeah, bitch. Yes, I'm a pimp, I ain't no ladies, man. Heard that he gave you the world, wouldn't give you shit even if I gave a damn. He bumpin' sugar free, bitch.
So much that when you tell the truth, no one believes the shit you speaking. Exaggerated tales start leaking out your inner mind. The same line you been using on these different women. Dirty snakes spitting out cold-hearted venom. You lie so much that when you tell the truth, no one believes the shit you speaking. Exaggerated tales start leaking out your inner mind. The same line you've been using on these different women. Dirty snakes spitting out cold-hearted venom. Hoes frontin' like they virgin cause they pussy tight. Think I don't know, Vinegar Vance got that ass right. How about these lying-ass politicians? Now the white water scanner got a couple of cleansing.
I'm hugging my main squeeze, exchange keys, left a G and change. See, I be that same nigga, fuck the fame from around your way. Exchange game and get richer, we out the dough for the dough. Now watch the 411 in the streets on these niggas. Still plotting, player aching and eavesdropping. G's stop and listen, I'm pimped out on the mission. It's suave when we click it.
You shooting 100 times in the chest with your tech. How many necks you say you cracked, or is all that just to act? Hoe ass, trying to show your ass flexing materially like a nigga can't see through that shit you claim to be. Friend or foe, let these niggas know that A-ball don't trust you. Hot 4/5 at high speeds, enough for all you busters. Feeding fabrications cross the nation to the young ones and wonder why they shoot up small towns like young guns.
Stop used to,
stop woulda, stop shoulda,
stop coulda,
stop lying,
start telling the truth, stop flaws,
stop trading, stop exaggerating, stop lying,
start telling the truth, stop used to,
stop woulda, stop shoulda,
stop coulda,
stop lying,
start telling the truth, stop flaws,
stop trading, stop exaggerating, stop lying,
start telling the truth, start telling the truth.
Why do these niggas be gripping on my nuts so tight, riding more dick than a pro bitch, and that ain't right? Capping. A minute ago you just shook my hand, now you're on the phone telling some hoe that we been friends. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about your fake tales, cake sales, or about the hoes you say you serve well. And these bitches far worse than what they seem, selling more pussy than the record label sells dreams. Schemes on how to take a good nigga cream. Think because I don't talk a lot I must be green. No baby, open your eyes, try to realize I'm hip to all that slick shit. It won't be no surprise when you come to me telling me your dividends is low. Crying, ho, stop that line, cause I ain't buying none of the shit you pop. Stop before you get your ass dropped. Freaking for a minute, now I'm dropping your ass like it's hot.
Records for line, Pinocchio ain't got shit on all that jazz that you spit. You make up stuff real quick, you make your folk feel sick. You can't be trusted at all. If you got inches for a lie, you would be 10 feet tall. You need to sew up your mouth, think about what you speak. Expressing lies about the same shit you said last week. Alright, let's see. You told me some shit, I'm still waiting on the conclusion to the message you were stating. Now you hating, I can see through your skin. Look deep into your heart and let me know that you was phony from the goddamn start. Constantly counting my pockets, trying to scheme up a plan to find a way to get my hard-earned loot in your hand. And you slick ass pimp, I know you niggas debating on whether or not to work your hoes just to get information. But the worst thing of all, when you lie to yourself and then expect somebody else to try to give you some help.
Stop used to,
stop woulda, stop shoulda,
stop coulda,
stop lying,
start telling the truth, stop flaws,
stop trade, stop exaggerating, stop lying,
start telling the truth, stop used to,
stop woulda, stop shoulda,
stop coulda,
stop lying,
start telling the truth, stop flaws,
stop trade, stop exaggerating, stop lying,
start telling the truth. I be that killer player laid off in the cut under lokes. Fuck, just seen this young nigga get smoked for some 100 spokes. No love, oh well, I guess he should've peeped it. Nigga start tweaking, I'll get you high by this weekend. Seeking to kill and destroy your decoy. Affiliated my name with this game cause they put strain on a street boy. I just wanna live righteous and buy just about whatever. But I'm faced with liars and never ending haters, perpetrators and niggas with stress. Will I rest or will I continue to live up in this mess? I heard the world was a ghetto, so I'm clutching my baby girl with my pistol underneath my pillow. Here we go again, I'm all in. Now where y'all been? It's Mr. MJG, A-Ball, and we ballin'. For all of y'all, yeah, seek some game, peep game. The truth will set you free, man. Yeah.
Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? Your motherfucking boy, you rock the block, aka the motherfucking truth. And this is another episode of the motherfucking truth. It's good with you, Emperor Kojak. Salute to you, bro. Do like the homie Emperor Kojak said, the big homie. Emperor Kojak, do like he said and smash that like button on y'all way in. Thump that like button on y'all way in. Press that like button on y'all way in. Punch that motherfucker. Don't break your screen if you're using the phone. But yeah, hit that like button. That's the least y'all can do. That's all I'm asking for y'all to do. Hit the like button. Cause I know I took a little break. I've been working my ass off, no different than any other adult male who is actually trying to get it. I ain't gonna say everybody doing it, but you know, good majority of us are. But yeah, I've been so damn double booked, man. Just whew. I've been cheating y'all. I should been giving y'all shows, but I just ain't have it in me to be honest with you. And I don't want to give y'all no bullshit. I don't want to be coming up here all sleepy and shit. But smash that bitch like y'all gonna be smashing yamps for V-Day. Right. Bitches come out of the woodwork on their best behavior just so they can get some shit for Valentine's Day. They probably been good all fucking week. 2 weeks ago, them bitches wasn't shit. A week from now, them bitches ain't gonna be shit again. A lot of them putting on that front. You know what I'm saying? I got asked a lot, you know, being that I'm married. What you getting your wife for your birthday for Valentine's Day? Because it's just like that was a Freudian slip, but it's damn near like it's their birthday. It's like another day of pampering or spoiling for them. But be all, you know, to be honest and you know, keeping it all the way funky with y'all. I ain't doing shit. Oh, fuck. I ain't proving shit. I'm not, because some bastard long the fuck ago made up this motherfucking holiday so motherfuckers could set up tents on the side of the fucking road and sell they bullshit ass Valentine's Day baskets. I'm not goddamn getting into that shit. You got me fucked up. Nope. And I'm what they consider a traditional guy, but I don't follow them damn traditions. I love my girl every day, not just on fucking Valentine's Day, not just on February the 14th. So now, fuck that. That's sucker shit to me anyway. It's a hard habit to break, but I'm just gonna let y'all know I ain't just start this shit. Even before I was serious with my girl, I used to break up with every bitch I'm fucking with 2 days before Thanksgiving, and I ain't start fucking with a motherfucker again until 2 days after Valentine's Day. So yeah, I ain't doing all that who house I'm going to for Thanksgiving. I ain't doing that who house I'm going to for Christmas. I ain't doing that who fuck house I'm going to for goddamn New Year's. None of that shit. Straight up. Pepper Kojak said, "Hey, shawty, all I do is count money and touch bitches, talk shit, swallow spit. You feel me? Hey, I ain't mad at you for that. I'm like, buddy, off a day live. Bitch, I ain't got nothing but motherfucking dick and bubble gum. Fresh out of bubble gum. Just gave away my last piece before I came over here. And that's why the topic for tonight is these bitches ain't finna get Nathaniel for Valentine's Day. And that's how y'all know nigga ain't fucking with y'all for real. Niggas finna get ghosts, niggas finna leave y'all ass on red, all that little monkey shit. Cause ain't nobody fucking with y'all for real like that. Cause if they was, then you wouldn't be waiting till fucking Valentine's Day to get a goddamn gift. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. It's just my that's just my 2 cents. You know what I mean? And that's why I say the women will. The women will get gifts. You know what I'm saying? The ones who are being courted and the ones that are being pursued by people who are seriously trying to find that compatible person, yeah, they might do a little something because, you know, this is the season of love. It really ain't. But since it's the man-made season of love, then, yeah, you get you a little something, something, something. But I'm curious to know. Not really, but I'm kind of curious to know what type of shit, what kind of bullshit ass list these motherfuckers gonna come out with. It's because they did the where you can't take me to. They did, you know, that little type of bullshit. They got a sassy list and all this little monkey shit. So I wonder what they're gonna do. I wonder if they're gonna come out with some kind of bullshit ass list after Valentine's Day, complaining about the shit that they got on fucking Valentine's Day. Bitch, you could have got nothing. And y'all motherfuckers gonna get some shit that a nigga really didn't goddamn bought out the kind of his heart, and y'all gonna talk shit about the shit. I bet you. I almost guarantee that shit. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. So I can yeah, I'm gonna be the one in y'all chats and y'all timeline saying, yeah, you nothing ass bitch. You complain about what the nigga did get for your ass, but you ain't said shit about the nigga that didn't give you shit, because that would have made you look stupid, because your homegirl would have been like, well, you fucking the nigga, ain't it? He ain't get your shit. And Bro J said that he get you something on the 15th, not the main chick. You the side chick. Real shit. And it's probably a re-gift. Depending on what the fuck it is, it's probably a re-gift. But yeah, they know that shit. That's the Valentine's Day for side bitches anyway. February 15th. Your nigga kicked it with your ass all Valentine's Day and then you don't see him on February 15th. Yep. Yep. Give a fuck. Call me a whistleblower, call me a snitch, whatever. That's why I said, bro, that's why I said 2 days. I ain't used to fuck with nobody from 2 days before Thanksgiving until 2 days after Valentine's Day. That's why I said 2 days after, because the next day is side bitch Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I'm not even fucking with that bitch. So what that tell you? And it ain't because I was cheap. That's the problem. Sometimes I be too free-hearted. I give a motherfucker my last, especially if I know I got some shit on the way. So I did that as a safety mechanism for my own sanity. You know what I'm saying? What up, Ron Mac? The link up there, bro. Yeah. Call me what the fuck you want to, but what the fuck about what you call me, bitch? Just don't call me collect. I'm talking about, I don't give a fuck what the excuse is. I'm breaking up. All right, take your time, bro. I'm breaking up with your ass. 2 days before Thanksgiving. You don't want to come to my family house? Hell no, I don't want to come to your family house and act fake around all these motherfuckers like, bitch, I don't even like you. Now I got to pretend I like motherfuckers that's related to you? Straight on that. Nope. Hell nah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let Gibbs tell your ass again. Just for the ones who got it fucked up. Tell them Gibbs. Tell them how we really feel.
Bitch, motherfucker. Nah, I'm slamming. Straight slam. Kids, baby, slam dunk, bitch.
Hoes got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Bitch, yes, I'm a pimp, I ain't no ladies, man. Heard that he gave you the world, wouldn't give you shit, even if I gave it damn.
Give it damn. Bitch. That nigga might have gave your ass the world, but I wouldn't give your ass shit, even if I gave a damn. That's how it used to be. I ain't like that now, because I found somebody who worth me giving shit to her. And she's appreciative of the stuff that I do give. But I'm saying, what up, Blaze? What up, Robert Platinum, Smitty's Corner, Pioneer. The Piper is in this bitch. Smitty, you gonna give your old lady a fresh pie? Should buy a pie from your ass just to hit a bitch in the face with it. But I ain't got no bitch to hit in the face with it. If I did my wife like that shit, the Valentine's Day massacre in this motherfucker. Excuse me. Sometimes I crack myself up. For sure. Smitty said she get anything she want. What if she want one of Saturn's rings? Be careful with that anything. I say, you know, you can get anything within reason. Anything within reason. She gets all that, Brody. That's what's up, bro. But Smitty, I just, you know, off the record, I could tell you got a decent chick in your corner, because these bitches, the way they acting out here, my nigga, you couldn't be selling no goddamn pies. That ain't nothing for them to brag on. Like, oh bitch, my nigga is a motherfucking he flip pies. She better leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? You might get away with that, but you know how these bitches is, man. Yo, he make pies. I hope he's flipping some fucking bricks. I hope them the kind of pies he had. No, like the pies, like the type of pies you eat. Oh, that's how these motherfuckers is. So you got you a good one, bro. That's all I'm saying. It be little victories like that let us know we winning. You know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact, because there's a lot of niggas out there that's like how I used to be. They ain't met that one that made the change worth it. I'm gonna put it like that. Because when females ask me about can a nigga cheat, I'm like, yeah, I think all niggas have the capacity to fucking cheat. That don't mean that we all do it and we don't always do it or whatever the case may be. Because, you know, like they're like to blanket our shit. But that's why I be trying to tell them now, depending on where the headspace is of the man that you meeting at that particular time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what's up, bro. Smitty said she is my biggest cheerleader. That's what's up. That's what's up. That falls under that category of what I was saying. They're either gonna look down on you or they're gonna look up to you. Your biggest cheerleader gonna look up to you. Some of these bitches. Anyway, Robert Platinum said, I don't see myself ever spending another dime on a woman. Because she wasn't a woman though, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 out. Cause a woman make your wallet jump out your motherfucking pocket. You ain't got no control over that. You be like, you deserve this shit. For real. They put you in that mind frame that you deserve this shit. You know what I mean? Not, what the fuck this bitch want? This bitch, she ain't did shit to deserve shit, but she always wants some shit. That's why. Like they obviously, and I mean, this ain't no diss or nothing to you, bro. But obviously, the chicks that you have ran across didn't give off that vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? They worth that. You know what I'm saying? And it happens. Cause I was like that at one time too. Me, buy a bitch something, shit. Hell no. I'm like every motherfucking store I go to, my money ain't no good. Yeah, my money ain't no good. Middy's Corner. What's up, bro? Pioneers. Let me see if I can make my hands do that shit. Hell yeah. Rock out. My mic is muted.
Indeed. That's right. That's right. You gotta tuck that thumb. You gotta tuck the thumb. Um,
Okay.
now I feel great.
That's what's
Nah,
up,
I
bro.
mean, just to slightly elaborate
Mm-hmm.
on what it is that I hear you talking about, here um, right now. It's wild when you you hear the songs about these women.
Mm-hmm.
You tell fables and deep stories about these women. And then one day you meet that woman.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Bruh, I honestly can say it is something that is genuinely very, very different. Because
Talk about it.
just being honest with it, bruh, a lot of us out here, you know, we'll just keep talking about these things, right? Because we never want to sound like, we never want to sound like the sourpuss, the
Uh-huh.
person that's like, you know, uh giving up or sounds bitter. But then one day, after all of that talking about this person, you envision this person. You've prayed on that person as far as like you prayed for that
Right.
person to come in your life. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
All right, bro.
The whole nine.
I'm picking
And
up what you're
then
putting
one
down.
day, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then one
That
day,
motherfucker actually
that
showed her
person,
face.
that person actually arrives in your life.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I've noticed that takes place? It's either one of two things.
What's that?
Either throughout the praying, throughout the knowing that person is out there, you didn't know his or her name, you didn't know what their voice would sound like, you didn't know what their background would be, nothing. But you knew that person was out there.
Yeah.
And then you finally meet them. The two type of people in those scenarios are the ones who wound up fumbling the bag because they always knew that person was out there, but
Mm-hmm.
they never prepared for the day for that person to actually physically in real life, real time be in their life.
Right.
And then you have those of us like me and yourself, my brother. Uh, we have made all preparations, and it wasn't necessarily for that person. It's just simply because we know that is how we're supposed to move as men.
Mm. Come on
And
with it.
through that operation, it's just naturally attractive to the opposite sex. Thus, she comes along. And then she comes along, and then it's like, you know,
Bruh.
real talk. And then she
Bruh.
comes along, and it's like, oh shit, she's right here in my face. Like, and then you kind of get like a little like weirded in yourself because it's like, man, I've talked about you.
Mm-hmm.
I've spoken about you so many times in my life.
Right.
You know what? I've even been fooled into believing I was with you many times prior.
Right. Right. Come on with it, bro.
She went, they weren't. And then finally you come across her. And when you
Right when
do,
you about to give up. But go ahead. Never mind. That's
I,
my
I
story. Go ahead.
nah, no, I mean, really, you're saying it like, and then you finally recognize it. You like, shit, I actually have met a person where truly we are equally yoked. Everything fits. All the pieces match up. Like I can like the portrait is right there. A lot of people nowadays, because they've been so hurt because of how society portrays things, it is real easy to say, nah, brother, you tripping, you're jumping the horse. I've been with my wife for 15, 20 years, yada, yada, yada. What about people who've been divorced and everything else? I don't
Right.
speak for them. I
Right.
don't. Because the fact is, just like parenting, the same thing comes with being a husband and or a wife in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
Each circumstance is its individual status.
Yeah.
Not everybody's circumstance is the same. But like when you actually come across her and or him, for the ladies,
Right.
that shit is something out of this world. And I just wanted to speak on that because yeah, it is. It is because
It's so
it's wild as shit. It's like finally hearing your song on the radio, and you've always dreamed of being a big, music star or something. And
mhm.
finally, you're hearing your song on a local radio station for everybody to hear. It's like it's surreal. It's much different than letting your homeboys hear the song around the way and you come around the way, you got your windows down in summertime, you bumping your shit. It's a
Mhm.
little bit different
I got
when
a
the
story like that.
radio airs are playing your shit.
Right.
And I do believe that's how it is when it comes to the woman that you find. But I digress. My mic is muted. Rock out.
Hey, nah, that was good shit though. I appreciate that. I got just a little quick story on something like that. I had this chick that I thought I was gonna marry, spend the rest of my life with. Like you said, thought I already met her. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, make a long story short, she, cause she supported my music dream and all that. She paid for this particular track and she paid for the studio time for us to make this particular track, right? And me and her broke up. Like we broke up, had a big argument. I kicked her out. She came back probably about 5 minutes later. She came back to the door. I opened the door like, what? The fuck you want? She was like, I just wanted to tell you that y'all song on the radio. I'm like, what? We made up. But so yeah, you know what I'm saying? But we still ended up breaking it off. But no, back to what you were saying though, not to get sidetracked, but back to what you were saying, bro, you are absolutely right. Cause I'm like, damn, this nigga must have been a fly on the wall in my relationship. Because I had to be there in that mental space, ready to be available for what I was asking for. And I knew I was asking for it because I was I was out of my divorce or getting out of my divorce. And I asked God this. I don't know if you're supposed to share your prayers or whatever, but anyway, I was
No, no,
just
no,
saying,
no. Not during the process of the prayer. Once
okay,
you've done it
oh,
and whatever's taking place and time has gone by, that's different.
okay. I thought it was
You can
statute of
speak on what
limitations.
it is that you've prayed about.
Right.
Just don't bust out like the hands like this right
Now,
now. No,
oh,
because then you're doing it in
nah.
front of the market, as the word
Yeah,
would say.
yeah, right. And this ain't no put on. This is just the real conversation that I had with my creator, who I feel like is my creator. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I was like, look, I'm looking down the street and I'm coming to a fork in the road in my life where I'm either gonna say, forget all these, forget trying to care, you know what I mean, and just be a male thought out here. But I don't want to do that. But the other side of that coin is opening myself up to care again. But I can't really do that because I'm not hurt per se. I'm void of a heart that actually wants to give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like every time you give a fuck about somebody, then you know what I'm saying, the shit go wrong, then you actually heartbroken. And I've actually been heartbroken. That shit ain't no hoe. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't no joke. That shit was like a hole in my chest. But anyway, so I asked for that. And then I was asking that, and in that prayer, I also asked for like you said, the woman that I wanted. The type of woman that I wanted, or whatever the case may be. And 2 women were sent to me at the same time in the same vicinity. You know what I'm saying? And I actually saw the shit like, damn, this one right here is going to take me down that other road that I didn't want to go down, but I will. You know what I'm saying? Because it's comfortable to me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this bitch. Don't give a fuck. She got a cuter friend. Fuck her too. If the other one get mad, so what? If she don't get mad, she might want to have a threesome. Even better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh, this shit ain't right. Like, cause I mean, what the fuck you gonna do? Like, what purpose is that? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, I want to go back to what I was trying to do before the divorce. Build with somebody and be with somebody and grow with them. You know what I'm saying? And not have all this extracurricular shit going on, because it was like the more I had, or let me say this: too much of anything is bad for you, especially pussy. Pussy, money, and water. I think if you have too much of any of them 3, you
It's
fucked
a
up.
thing. It's so wild. I shit you not. Like I have my own classic, one of my sayings, one of my quotes.
Mm-hmm.
Too much water will flood the crops. Not
Right.
enough will turn the world into a desert.
Mm.
Period.
Damn, bro, that's deep.
Right there. Yeah, very simple. So
Shit.
it's wild you even said that, because I was just about, as I was listening to you, I'm just saying, I'm like, God damn, he sounded like my analogy when I was talking about the water. Yeah, too much water will flood the crops, not enough will turn the world into a desert.
Mm.
And the story. We don't live, most humans do not live in the desert region. You do
Right.
have some folks out there. Most people do not live in like Antarctic like regions.
Mm-hmm.
Most humans are on places of planet Earth where it's a blend. It's a balance.
Right.
Period. But I digress. My mic is muted. Rock out. Rock out.
All right. Yeah, I see we got a couple of folks in the building. My shit's trying to act janky, but it's all good. I'm gonna rock out either way. Cause you know I don't give a fuck. Welcome, motherfuckers. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
You still sound clear, so you are freezing, but you sound clear, so everything you saying is coming through, bro.
All right, cool. Yeah, I got a bunch of shit in my background. Ron Mac fell through. What up, Ron Mac?
What's up, fellas? What the business is, man?
Shit, I can't call it, bro. What's going on with you?
Yo, y'all can
Oh,
hear me?
yeah, I can hear you now. What's going on with you?
Oh yeah, man. I'm just cooling right now, man. About to go. I'm up here picking up Nene real quick. She not feeling
All right.
good, so I made sure I
Oh,
had to be her chauffeur today.
that's what's up. Damn. What you got? Caught a bug or some shit?
Nah, she good. She's just going through her, cycle.
Oh, that time. Damn. Right on the day before fucking Valentine's Day. How did you get so lucky?
I'm telling you, man. I ain't feel like that.
Oh, it's the day before Valentine's Day.
Yeah, y'all.
I
Well,
am
damn.
fucking up. Babe, I'm on my way. If you watching,
Look,
I got you. I got you, babe. I got you.
man. Hey, but you know that's gonna really prove how much you love her. Which ain't, I know I don't need to know that shit, but you know what I'm saying. Y'all bond gonna tighten up.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me.
Listen, no. You know what it is, saying?
What's that?
It's more so like when you've been like, all right, so like I've been home from prison since like 2017. All
Hmm.
right, boom. Finally was like able to move around more mobile around 2018 out the halfway house.
Okay.
All right, boom. So I'm like, stepping into the dating world again. I've been away, I've been gone for a brick.
Hmm.
All right, so I'm realizing shit's different and everything else. I more so was on the like, um, I just really want to get my rocks off.
Boy, tell me about it.
To be honest with you guys, I real
Hold on
deal.
before we start cooking some
Go
more,
ahead,
man.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go
With
ahead.
all,
Rock out,
with
nigga.
all
Say
the
that shit.
no, with all the people in the box, man. Like Emperor Kojak said, and I appreciate all y'all being here, but like Emperor Kojak said, them likes are anemic as fuck. Like we finna chop it up. I got the link up there, so any one of y'all motherfuckers can come up here after I vet y'all, of course, in the back. You know what I mean? But y'all can come up here and talk y'all shit. But anyway, rock out, bro. Come on up here,
Yeah,
guys.
nah. Respect, my nigga. Yeah. Go ahead, get that good word in. Yeah,
For
y'all
sure.
get them goddamn likes up for my peoples, man. Like all
Yeah,
day,
that's
our
what
peoples,
we do.
nigga.
All
If
I ask.
you over here, you folks, get the likes up for fam. So look, I'm just saying as far as like, when I came out, that was really more so my headspace. All right, boom. So then I then like it's wild. It's like how you know that what they call that like post nut something syndrome, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, post
So
nut clarity.
now, yeah, clarity. There you go. So now, I done got mine all for good a couple times. And so now I'm saying to myself, you know what? Nah, bump on that shit. Man, I need to get with a woman that is head stable. I'm not concerned about whether or not I can use your car and all that other dumb shit, because that's just not how I operate. But I'm like, I want a woman that's head space right. I
Right,
actually want somebody I can converse with, somebody I can actually, share my day with and not feel goofy for that shit.
bro.
Like
Cause
real talk.
you want me to tell you why? You like you said, you wanna find somebody that you can spend your day with without the shit feeling
Yeah,
goofy.
yeah,
Because because this person is somebody you got to spend the rest of your life with, my nigga.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
Bro, that's why I say like even the shit, I'm gonna tell you what my secret was. Cause my partner asked me like, what's my secret or whatever. I said, bro, it's easy to love your woman for the shit that makes her lovable. You know what I'm saying? Like
You
that's
ain't
easy.
lying.
That's easy. But when you can love her for her flaws and realize that they really not flaws, it just might be her little individual idiosyncrasy or it's just some shit that makes her her. You know what I'm saying? If you can learn how to fall in love with the motherfucking flaws or shit that you consider flaws, then you'll see how close to perfection this person can be to the point where you would put them on that certain pedestal. Because we know a motherfucker ain't perfect, but I'm not finna just rock out for the rest of my life with no any motherfucker. Like you done had to pass some tests. You know what I'm saying? You had to pass some
You ain't
tests.
lying,
So
Brody. You ain't lying.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's the closest to perfection that I'm gonna get. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead and rock out. I gotta take this call real quick.
All right, so now what I would say to that is more so look, right? I totally get you on that. So I'll just give like an example of my situation. So like my lady, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her, shout out to her. I am more so like niggas need to get their shit together. Like we need to stop this bullshit, like blah blah blah, Bro, when I tell you my lady is like, nah, bump that. I am for our people, end of story, so on and so forth. So my point is when it comes to the whole, like, let's just take cultural wise, we do have our differences. But the thing that I love the most about it, that I really do love about it, is the fact that it never turns into no sour shit. She can real deal, like she can just speak her piece. She can say what she want to say. She can be as passionate as she want about it. And I will disagree to the high heavens. But at the end of the night, it's all kinds of I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's no arguments. And that's something that I really, really appreciate. Like, it's not like I was surprised to know in this day and age how many folks like will have relationships broken up over political ideologies,
Right.
spiritual. Now, I'm gonna say this when it comes to the religious part,
Mhm.
that's a little stronger because that can be very deep rooted into heritage, family, the whole nine. So I leave that alone. But it's beautiful, bruh. How like me and her, like I could talk my shit just like how I do on these panels.
Right.
And she can be as fluffy and as girly as she want to be, and she can toughen up when she want to,
Right.
and it's all respect.
That's what I
We
got.
just we just keep on moving with the convo. It don't turn into, you know what? I'm gonna call your ass back, or you know what? See, this is why I've been thinking about shit when it come to your ass because I already got, you know what my girlfriend has
Mm.
been telling me, and none of
Right.
that, no
Yeah.
interference, no
At all.
interference, bro. We're
At
just
all.
able to just develop what we got going on solely between us as two individuals. So I know what
Yeah.
you mean by that. I
What
digress.
up?
My mic is muted. Rock out, Stan.
All right. What up, Queen Real? Welcome, welcome, Gaia. What's going on with you? I mean, bro, like I say, once again, man, you kind of explain my situation, and that's why it's actually rocking the way it's rocking. Me and her are like a yin and yang. Situations where she pipe up or she feel like she was wrong, I don't automatically be like, hell yeah, fuck that, because you know I'm on 10 any motherfucking way. It be more like I access the
Don't throw it in her
situation.
face. Exactly. You know exactly. Don't ever
It's
throw it in a face.
right, but but see, like our shit be like it's so hard to explain, but we are yin and yang. Cause like when I'm on 10, she's level headed. When she's on 10, I'm level headed. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't get on my level with me and be like, yeah, this is us thing. No, she like, yo, yeah, it's a us thing, but one of us got to be, you know what I'm saying? One of us got to be here. And this was before we started having children. So when we did start having children, it was easy to translate that. Now she can understand why we move as a unit. You know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody have our back don't nobody have our back the way we have our back. Ron Mac, bring your head back up here. I
Hey,
don't know why
Stan, can I ask you a question? Because
I'm an
she
open
might
book.
be
Go ahead.
watching, and or I know I'll send this shit to her. She gonna see this.
Okay.
This is a look. I love this because when you talking about how we can have our discussions, this is the number one thing we clash on.
Right.
I am big on look. I be trying to explain to her. You know the main reason why you have the respect for me that you have, you see me in the demeanor and everything, is because I don't cry in front of you. We was talking about crying.
Yeah.
She thinks it's okay for me to just bust out in front
Right.
of her. No, I told her, I said, nah, I said, man, what we do, that's why we got the shed or the garage. That's why we got our little, fishing hole where we go.
Right.
That's why we got that camping spot out there. Whatever it is, the local basketball court. I don't care
Mhm.
our studio where we make music or paint, whatever it may be. I said, as men, we cry our tears out honestly alone. And she
Mm-hmm.
kind of at first didn't get where I was coming from because I'm trying to explain to her, look, it has nothing to do with not crying. I'm not saying I don't cry. I said the son of Mary, the Messiah, wept.
Right.
He
Let me let
wept.
me let me add this on to what you're saying. I was having this conversation earlier, bro, and I even fucked myself up. The reason why, ladies, listen up. The reason why cheating is different for men and women is because as our woman, we take our frustration out on y'all.
Mm.
I'm saying, just like you were saying, we have other ways of crying or getting out what we got pent up. A lot of times, that's what the love making is for. Because
The
I don't
makeup
give a
sex?
fuck.
You talking about makeup sex?
No, I'm just talking about sex in general. Because let me tell you,
Okay, okay, okay.
let me tell you how a woman's wound is so fucking indestructible. Like as far as you can put her in any type of positions and this, that, and the third. You can have sex with this woman for 30, 40 plus years, and that pussy ain't going nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? As far as it don't break. You can't break it. You feel
It
what I'm
stays
saying?
intact. It
It
still
stays
has the
intact.
walls. Are you
Right.
saying? Okay,
Right.
okay.
But
I'm with you,
but
nigga. I'm with you.
for the ones that want to use different stuff, and yeah, it could be destroyed that way. But I'm saying a one-on-one relationship, there's no way you would destroy that. Have fun at it though. So what I'm saying is the reason why it's so different because a lot of times that is our outlet with our woman when we have sex with them, right? So if you allow for another nigga to have sex with you, he's actually dumping everything that he has pent up in him on you, and that's why we don't look at that shit the same. That's why a lot of times we won't take y'all back if we know y'all cheated versus, you know what I'm saying, the other way around. As fucked up as it may be. As fucked up as it may be. Because I remember when Prime was asking the question as far as like what made you, how did you get to that point? Or no, his question was, is it easier to stay faithful or is it easier to cheat? It goes back to that, bro. Like it's easy to cheat in the sense that it's always gonna be women out here that's ready to have sex for whatever the fuck reason or excuse or whatever the case may be. But that shit ain't always where it's at. You know what I'm saying? And shit that's easy to do is usually, the hardest shit to get out
Sam,
of. The easy shit to get in is the hardest shit to get out of. What up?
you know, I think a lot of people, when it comes to the cheating aspect, I don't think they look at what the root system of it is. Now, again, what is the root system? That is where the seed began and
Yeah.
that whole everything.
Mm-hmm.
What was the tough discussions y'all had? I want you
Oh.
to really think about this shit right now, my G. Just,
Mm-hmm.
just, just give me like 1 minute.
Okay.
What are the tough conversations y'all have had? Have you ever really asked this person as far as truly about their upbringing? You know, the type of shit we like to ask people when we're trying to like scout them out when it comes to like the dating process over the phone at first. You know,
Mm-hmm.
where have you traveled to? How much you make? What type of work you do? What kind of car
Right.
you drive? What do you do in your spare time? What's your favorite color? What do you like to eat? Are you a vegetarian? You're not. And you like to eat meat? You eat red meat? Do you eat pork? You know what I'm saying? What religion are you? We ask all of this shit. But
Mm-hmm.
folks don't ask like me, type of questions I ask out the
What's
blue.
that?
I bust out of nowhere. And I just be like, hey, let me just ask you. So if you don't mind me asking, what was your relationship with your dad like growing up? You think that doesn't have something to do with possibly how I can be treated in that moment
Mm-hmm.
while we're out?
Yeah.
See, I ask questions. So my point is this to get to it and land it. When it comes to like when you're saying being cheated on, honestly, bro, a lot of people are cheated on because they don't have the deep, those tough discussions. Everybody want to hide everything. I'm not
Yeah,
saying just come out the rip and just and just be an open book. Nah, you gotta spoon feed, you gotta bird feed a person who you are. Not
yeah,
everybody can take everything that you consist of all at once. You can scare a lot of people off.
shit,
I do
yeah,
get that. So it's steps to it, it's levels to this shit, right? But what I'm saying is that dog, a lot of people just don't simply talk about like, um what's like a low number of days, I guess you can say, to have sex a week? Like, if I said, okay, yeah, I mean, I may do it like 4 days out of the week with you. Like, honestly, me as a man with everything else going on in my life, if I can have a good 4 days out of seven that like we just get it in, I'm talking about some sweaty, nasty shit. I'm good. Oh man, I'm good. I swear on life, I'm good. Them other 3 days, I can get by. I'm straight.
yeah. And that's the
You see
thing.
what I'm saying?
I'm
So
reasonable,
all of
man.
these things. So when people go into relationships thinking about sex, when people go into relationships and they're not having those real discussions up front, where's your headspace at? What kind of medication do you take?
Right.
Niggas keep talking about what's your credit score. Fuck your credit score. Are you on like, Seroquel? Do you
Okay,
take,
motherfucker.
you
Right.
know what I'm saying? What the
Hold
fuck are
off,
you on? Are you
motherfucker.
on Alaville, nigga?
Right. You know what I
I
mean?
need to know what you
You real
take.
shit. Yeah, you real shit.
So, I mean, but with that being said, I digress. My mic is muted. Rock out, Stein.
Hey man, no, because them good ass points, bro. Yeah, motherfucker be wanting to know bullshit about what's your favorite color. Fuck your favorite color, bitches. You on some psych meds? You know what I'm saying? Are you on some shit that's gonna make your ass have a full fucking conversation with Mickey motherfucking Mouse in the living room, bitch? Like, it's certain shit that I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Cause I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I want to see how quick you is on your feet with keeping it 100. And like I said, it goes back.
Facts.
It goes back. I didn't need to find 3, 4 people that's on that path. Once I found one that I seen that was on that path, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I was like, damn, most motherfuckers don't even know they father, but she got 2 dads. Like, the man that her mom married, shit, he tried to take credit for putting her through school, but she said she did that. But he was there. You know what I'm saying? And he did motivate her, this, that, and the third. So he does get a lot of props. She ain't shit on him, but I know her biological father and her, the guy that raised her, and that just, what I'm saying? I ain't just take that and run with it. Of course, it was like a ton of other things, but that was like, yeah, I think I can deal with this. You know what I'm saying? Because you have a relationship with your father, and even though he ain't there, I see that y'all bond is still tight. If you can't have a tight bond with your biological father, go back to what you were saying. Like, how you gonna have any respect for me? But she know what that looks like, basically. You feel what I'm saying? And she knew what she wasn't, because she told me, she was like, you got the good characteristics of my father, you know what I'm saying? But you got your shit with you too. I mean, we've been together for 15 years. So yeah, I had some shit that I still was working on, still a work in progress now. But it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Certain shit I done learned, and it don't make it worth it to do certain shit. You know what I mean? Like,
You know what's wild though, Stein?
bruh,
How the way you was describing,
shout out to you. No one like to me.
you know,
No one like T.
her mother's husband,
Somebody like
respect, shout out to him, salute, okay, respectfully. I don't know the
her.
guy, so
That's
nothing
her.
bad to say. But I noticed because and the reason why I'm pointing this out because it's like you're describing my situation. I've said this before. The mother of my child
Mm-hmm.
is married. She does have 2 kids with her now husband. I'm
Mm-hmm.
in a relationship, solid, right? Long
Mm-hmm.
term, solid. Me and her will be getting married. That's we talk about. It's all of this is going through. Just
Okay.
we're taking our time. Give it some time. I have actually heard a lot of me and how you describe
Mm.
that whole circumstance. You didn't say stepdad, and I've gotten a lot of pushback. Like, for example, from the mother of my child, as far as, no, that's her stepdad. And I'm like, no, it's only stepdad if I'm doing double life in prison with no possibility of parole. I might even
Right,
get put on death row if they find out some other shit, and or I'm actually 6 feet underground.
right.
I'm in her life, so on and so forth. So the fact is, she has her father, and then she has, respectfully, the man her mother's married to,
Hmm.
her siblings' dad.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what your view may be on that personally, but my personal view is you are only stepdad if actual dad is nowhere to be found in any
Oh,
form of fashion. That's
yeah. I
the
mean,
only way you get the title.
I went through that. Yeah, my kids told me this. They was like, as soon as Mama married him, he came in there talking about we your daddy now. And this is my kids talking. They were like, we looked at each other like, nigga, we know who the fuck our daddy is. And I can't even get mad at you for cussing, because yeah, you do know who the fuck your daddy is. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, I'm your daddy now. No, you just the nigga that's married to my mama. The fuck? That ain't, you know what I'm saying? Man, look. So fast forward, when my daughter have a situation with this motherfucker, it's like, yeah, them kids knew what the fuck they were talking about, because their daddy wouldn't have never did them like that. The fuck you mean? Like, come on, man. So yeah, it just, and she said she ain't, she don't play around with titles and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If she did have a step brother, she ain't never gonna refer to him as no step brother. She referred to him as her brother. Like, that's how she was tight, family oriented. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, I've never had that. Like, I ain't even have that myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's really all I wanted. That's part of what I asked for. You know what I'm saying? I wanted somebody who was family oriented, who knew the importance of family. You know what I'm saying?
So let me
And
ask you this. Let
go
me
ahead.
ask you this, Stan. I'm just curious.
Hmm.
The woman of your life at this
Hmm.
point, via AKA your lovely wife,
Hmm.
did you meet her, like, for example, like in the typical spaces and or place that you met everyone else where it failed? Just
Mm,
curious.
no, I
Or
met her.
was it a different environment of
I'm gonna
any
tell you.
sort of whatever it may have been?
I'm gonna tell you. I met her at church, and I'm a Jehovah Witness. I met her at church, and I'm a Jehovah Witness. If anybody knows anything about that, Jehovah Witnesses don't go to church. They go to the Kingdom Hall. What up,
I
JD?
was gonna say I thought y'all went to people's houses and passed out watchtowers, but go
Or
ahead.
that? Or, yeah, that too. You know
I'm
what
just
I'm saying?
I'm just messing with
Oh no, no, that was the truth.
you. You already know. You
That's
know it.
the truth. Yeah. So no, I can't. I ain't even gonna take that as no slight. Yeah, I was that nigga Saturday morning while everybody else was out there playing. I'm
Sure
knocking on
touch
your
that.
door trying to convince your ass to hear about God. Since you don't know, you know what I mean? But
Watchtower.
yeah, watchtowers and wake, all that, bro. Like, yeah, yeah. Like, I
Okay.
don't. I
Okay.
don't even I don't even get upset about the jokes, because like I said, I was raised up in that. And that's a whole nother story. We'll get into that later on. But what I'm
So you
saying,
met her in a
met
different
her in,
environment. But go
bro,
ahead, continue with that
yeah,
because I've been thinking about that. Even down
yeah.
to how I met my lady. It was a different environment of everywhere else that has failed. But go
Cause,
ahead.
'cause check this out. If growing up in the Kingdom Hall, that's where I thought that I would find my wife. Cause you would think that ain't a whole lot of hoes in here, and you know what I'm saying. If they really on
Right,
their
right, right. They're more reserved and yeah, I
right,
got you. Yeah, right. I
bro,
got you.
bro, no, I knew early on. Oh, this was a bit like, cause when we used to have the district conventions and you had the witnesses come from everywhere and we'll fill up an arena, man, you'd be like, yeah, I know. But I used to be like, when we go to this shit, I'd be like, she ain't no damn Jehovah's Witness. This bitch used to suck dick under the steps. Like, the fuck? What are we doing? So, you know, that kind of got me into the mind state of leaving that, you know, not so much leaving that religion, but trying to have a personal relationship with God, which I do have. So anyway, so to fast forward, I met her in a total different environment. This was actually me giving this church a chance because I never did church. You know what I'm saying? And not only did I find her in the church was built by her grandfather. You know what I'm saying? Her great grandfather and her, you
Oh
know, her great.
wow. So that's like family legacy.
Yes. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? I was like, wow, like, you know, it didn't, and it wasn't like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Because she was just so down to earth, and I did my little research. I asked the niggas who went there, you know what I'm saying, their whole life and shit. I'm like, y'all, what's up with her? She fucking with anybody? Y'all know of any, you know what I'm saying? Anybody she fucked in here? Because I don't want to be sitting next to the neighborhood hoe, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. You did not go in there like, hey, y'all know she fucked me.
Yeah, bro. Like one, okay, I was brought to that church by the musician. This church only had a musician who played, a lady who played the piano, and a dude that played the drums. So between them two, they knew everybody. You know what I'm saying? They knew everybody. They knew the whole history. Da 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 da. So yeah, I got my inside information from somebody. Yeah, when I started, you know, because I was like, "What's up with her?" You know what I'm saying? Y'all know anything about her or whatever like that? I'm like, yeah, she good people. Da 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 da. You know, but she mean business and you know shit like that. Like you know, I heard what I needed to hear basically. Because you know, being that it was a dude, I was able to ask real questions like, shit, nigga, you try to fuck her? Yeah, I mean, shit, I mean, I shot my shot. I tried to date her. You know what I'm saying? Did you fuck her? Oh no, no. Yeah, okay. You know how niggas be lying and shit. If you wanted to lie on your dick, now would have been the time. But you know, he didn't. R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? He passed away not too long ago. Him and the lady passed away not too long ago, as a matter of fact. So R.I.P. to them. But in meeting them, I ended up meeting my wife. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay, so through church.
Yeah.
Now, what was like, was you somebody like, was more so like maybe like nightclub spots or something, you know,
No,
around the way,
I
rich,
was
you know.
I was first of all, I was in Augusta,
Okay.
a town that I didn't know, didn't nobody know me. I was a fresh face. Every block I hit, I was a fresh face. And I know how to play that fresh face role. You know what I'm saying? Because just like I asked about her, I inquired about her. I know the game. People inquire about you. When I go into a neighborhood and ain't no bitch can say they done fuck me, I'm valuable now. You know
Hey,
what I'm
but you
saying?
know what though? But it's a lot of women like, dog. There's a lot of women that look at that shit like, well, that means that you're not desirable. That must mean you don't get no hoes, nigga. It
No, no,
ain't
no, no,
no way. No, no,
no.
I know. I get it, Stan. I get it. We get it. I'm saying that shit used to like trip me out when women used to look at niggas with dick discipline as if you gotta be gay and or
Right.
you just some awkward, weird ass nigga who can't get them.
Yeah, but
Because you
now
have
I
turned
know what
down some
you're
cute or some baddies.
saying. Yeah, yeah, almost definitely. But
They don't
now, see,
understand it.
right. But see, what you talking about is kind of parallel to what I'm saying. Because what I'm saying is, now I'm on the bullshit. It's just that I'm on the bullshit, but can't none one of these bitches out here say they done fuck me. Like, so you want to be the one because everybody else, by the time these bitches fuck with them, they leftovers. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody done hit already. They want to finally fuck with a nigga who they ain't shared with nobody yet. Fresh face. You know what I'm saying? That's why my mother like, oh, where you from? Not here, bitch. It was a whole different thing. It wasn't no, oh shit, nah. It wasn't. It didn't come off as he don't get hoes. No, he new here. You try him out. Type of shit. Type of energy. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it was a kind of a difference, bro. But I know what you saying.
But
But
you talking about
you absolutely right.
when you talking about with the women
Mm-hmm.
that want like that fresh face, no one is true because believe it or not, chicks used to try to get on dudes because of the song. What was it? R. Kelly, whoever you remind me of my G.
Right.
How dare you try to incorporate me and or like explain me as if I'm some vehicle, an inanimate object.
Mm-hmm.
But when you describe what you said, like they want that fresh face, it's equivalent to how what women want in the mall? Those shoes in the window or that dress they can't afford.
That no other motherfucker got it because if they see
Come
somebody with
on.
the same outfit on, they like,
What catches their eye the most in the mall? The shit that they know no other bitch got on.
right, right.
Let's be for real.
Yeah, I'm
I ain't
telling you,
seen
bro.
nobody with this.
Man, look. That's why I
I
said,
mean, I'm with you, bruh. I got
yeah.
you. Go ahead, rock out, Stan.
It wasn't because it wasn't no shorter than they knew. I had my pick because everybody out there like, oh yeah, everybody done fucked him. Matter of fact, I think he fucked, and they ain't talking about me. They talking about all the other niggas and shit. Like that nigga there, you know what I'm saying? He fucked with this particular bitch that we think burning or got a rumor out that she burning. So that nigga dead meat. So they couldn't put no bodies on me. You feel what I'm saying? Fresh face. But yeah, these motherfuckers be trying to play your ass if you got dick discipline and don't want to fuck with them and shit like that. And it's like, man, that's the oldest trick in the goddamn book. It's shaming language. You mad because I won't fuck you, bitch? No, I ain't motherfucking. I don't swing that way. I'm not swinging your way either, motherfucker. I'm on a mission. I got some shit I got to do. That's way more better than fucking with you, and you can't handle that shit. So yeah, they be trying to use that reverse dumbass psychology to a motherfucker that's naturally supposed to use more logic than fucking emotion, because that's an emotional response.
Now,
You mad
Stan,
because you
watch
got
this
rejected.
though. Watch this, Stan. Watch this. Mm, some bomb salmon. Listen, watch this. Do we really, truly blame the women when they respond to you and or I as if like something gotta be wrong with y'all niggas because you're not responding like the other 1,500 thirsty ass niggas who dropped that bag on a bitch just for feet pics and or a shot of the titties.
Bro, that's what I. But that's
You
what I.
see, so like, I mean, I just be
Yeah,
wondering, like I ain't gonna lie, in this day and age, I really be wondering, is it split down the middle, or where do we really sit the blame on that?
it's
Can
everything
we
is so.
blame them for being mad that we're not
Look,
responding like the rest of these hoe ass niggas out here with no dick discipline and never got none before?
right, bro. It's so fucked up that that ain't even looked at as being respectful, bro. The fact that you even got discipline, especially in that department. You know what I'm saying? It's not even appreciated by the the shit, the modern women. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it 100. This particular generation, I don't think they give a fuck. Not about that anyway. Like you said, that's looked at as because matter of fact, to prove your point, I seen a podcast and a female was like, there ain't no such thing as male virgins. Yeah, she think
Use a
everybody fuck.
lie.
Yeah, she think
If you
everybody
think
fuck.
it ain't no such thing as a male version, use a lie.
Yeah, yeah. They cause they automatically assume, oh, we done had some pussy before. Might not have had a lot, but we done had some.
Now, let
They
me
just
ask you a
automatically
deep question though.
Right.
because this has been an actual study. All right, slightly
Mm-hmm.
maybe uncomfortable to some.
Fuck it.
I
Let's
don't give a
go.
fuck. You know, there is a study that kind of looks at more so now because so many young black males are incarcerated. So many of us went to prison. We caught our first felony before we got our first female.
Man, look.
I want you to think about that. That's some real shit. There are more young niggas who went to prison and never ever smelled that box before.
Right.
They now look at it as uh, a black male losing his virginity also equates to if they are the catcher, not just the pitcher.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta
Yeah,
break
bro.
that one
That's how they do.
down,
And
man.
listen, they do it for us specifically. Like like white boys ain't locked up all over too. Like
Right. Oh
Spanish
yeah.
ain't locked up all over too.
Right. Yep. Come on with
Like
it.
the fuck?
Yeah. They act like we the only motherfuckers, bruh. And we are outnumbered by the population you just said. I don't know what the fuck they talking about because we're just one population, and those population you just named about three of them, and they against us. So it's three against one. But yet we the worst. We supposed to be the worst. Da 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 da. Man, I'm not believing that shit. Like we just don't go around fucking with people for the sake of fucking with people. Just like we ain't finna buy these bum bitches shit for Valentine's Day just because they bum bitches that want some shit for Valentine's Day. No. Same philosophy, goddamn. Same attitude, the same energy. You know what I'm saying? But then y'all be fucking them hoes. Yes. The fuck? They hoes. Supposed to be putting a
Nah, but
hoe.
hold on, Stan.
What
On
up?
some real shit. Oh no, Stan.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know me, you know me, you know me. I'm that dude, bruh. Stan, can we really truly blame the fact that OnlyFans is taking over chat lines and dating apps and going to the bar? OnlyFans and Pornhub and X Hamster and all these other sites have taken over. Is it
Well,
really because of, hold on, I
Smith.
just want to ask, Stan,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
is it really taken over because of the people willing to be in the porn industry and or escort? Or is it really because of the demand from the consumers who want more motherfuckers in this shit? Which
It's
is it,
the,
Stan?
it's the willingness to do the shit. They were gonna do the shit anyway. Hell, they was doing the shit anyway. They were doing the shit for free.
Nah,
Now
Stan. Is it
yes,
really blown up, Stan,
bro.
because
Hold
there
on,
are people who want to be in porn or not?
bro. I'm gonna put it to you like this: when Bad Baby Cash Me Outside made $50 million off of that shit, I showed that shit to my wife. I said, what you think about, just like you said, do y'all ask the hard questions? Yeah, this is one of the hard questions I asked her. What do you think about doing OnlyFans, goddamn it? There's ugly bitches out there making $1 million motherfucking dollars. I know we can get in that motherfucker.
Facts. Fact.
What's up? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
midgets
and
making millions.
right, and hell no, you ain't got to do shit to no motherfucking body else, just me and you, goddamn it. And she was like, hell no. 50 million. Hell no. I don't give a fuck. You better find another way to get that shit because it won't be that way. So she's not willing. You see what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that's doing that shit, bro, they doing that shit anyway. Cause think
Fact.
about it.
Fact.
Like, come
You're
on
right.
now.
You're right.
Before you started selling down, these motherfuckers, these the same bitches that was sending you pussy pics in your text messages for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Okay. All right. So what you saying that is it really a dynamic naturally in nature and in life that women should recognize when you truly get with an alpha man that you should expect at least one time out of them 30 years to be cheated on?
Mm, yeah,
Real talk.
yeah. And guess what though? A woman who really know what the fuck going on ain't giving a fuck about that shit.
Uh-huh.
She not. She's not. And bro, she's not. I'm telling you, she's not.
Nah, so
And
that
I'm
sounds like y'all already done talked about it.
talked about it, been through it.
And she hit right. Nah, that's different. I'm talking
Yeah.
about like if she didn't like fresh,
No,
like yeah, bro.
you talking about fresh? No, I mean, bro, no. She told me what the shit was then. And I'm gonna tell you what women fuck up at, because
Rock out.
it ain't the fact that she took me back. This is where y'all fuck up at. Y'all don't put nothing in place when the shit go down. One, two, y'all don't accept the responsibility that y'all had in that shit. And that's just real shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all like to be like, it ain't no excuse, man. Motherfucker, no, I done already told you.
Hold
You
on.
it.
So Stan, would you say the woman who is not pleasing her man, been together for 10
Yes.
years,
Yeah.
you stop dropping it like it's hot, like around year 6.5 to 7. It's been 3 years. I ain't really been getting it from you, baby. And
Right.
you're not cheating. You go to work. Everything's still the same for the most part. You know, a couple upgrades around the house. But you find out what you find out and then you go ahead that you sleep with someone else. So what you're saying is that man is justified in stepping out,
I
considering
mean,
he pays the bills,
but
he
hold
takes
on.
care of everything. But yeah,
Let me tell you the caveat, Smitty. Yeah, he justified. He really is. Even though the law probably won't say it like that, but he's justified. The problem is that shit don't even make him happy.
you're
Because
saying he's justified morally, not legally.
shit, morally, you justified because whatever the fuck you do in this
Gotcha.
world as a man, you responsible for that shit. So you know what I'm saying? That is what the fuck it is. Because you never know. You doing some shit might actually cause you to have better appreciation for a whole nother, you know what I'm saying, situation. You just needed to go through this bullshit
Right.
to understand that or have that understanding. What I'm saying is this person displayed the fact that, okay, I admit that I was fucked up, you know what I'm saying, or not fucked up, but you know, I admit that I was wrong, or I admit my part in this, you know what I'm saying, and you know, you fessed up to what you fessed up. Cause my thing was, I'm like, look, ask the bitch, was I gonna leave you to be with her? Ask her that. Cause you wouldn't even have known about this shit if she didn't even call you up. The reason why she actually called you up is because I stopped fucking with the bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
keep it, you know, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. But at the same time, like, this ain't no shit that I was having in your face. You would have never known about this shit. You can't, like, so anyway, ask the bitch. Just ask her was
Right.
I
Right.
gonna
Right.
leave. So she was like, so, and I'm telling you, because she was on the phone with the chick. So she was like, shit, did he say he was gonna leave me? She was like, no, but that's why I'm calling you to let you know. She was like, bitch, the whole conversation changed. Because at that moment, she like, bitch, you being messy now. You already knew this motherfucker went, and that was the crux of why she called her. She called her to try to get her to leave me because she know that I wasn't leaving her. I'm like, shit, she just, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? You know, I ain't you only here to serve this motherfucking purpose. Everything else, like this is my 80% and you're the 20%. If she
Hmm.
was, you know, she was on her game, like bitch, you wouldn't even be here. You feel what I'm saying? You wouldn't exist in my world. But this is my motherfucking world. Don't forget that shit. You just a
So, do
part of it.
you believe that us as men? Do you believe that it's possible that, like, all right, so you know how we say women hit the wall. All right.
Mhm.
Matter of fact, we've talked about it on Izzy's show. Shout out to Izzy. Shout out to Izzy Bands, man.
Yeah, I told you
Um,
my answer's still the same. Yes.
so would you say that men also can come across that one woman in their life? Like they act like whether it was college, heck, right after high school,
Yeah,
a
that's what I'm
day after
saying.
work in their mid 30s, and they passed up the one woman that would truly stick with them throughout the rest of their days, the love of their life? Or would you say because men don't have a wall, we're not able to hit the wall, which I get, I get fellas on that. All right, we're not able to hit the wall. Would you say that, you know what I'm saying? It's endless and it's
Mhm.
abundance of us always, basically the plenty of fish in the sea
Yeah,
mentality. What
I
you got,
mean,
Stan?
first of all, it's it's a fundamental law, rule, commandment that we are able or have the ability to multiply in the first place. Men, you know what I'm saying? That's why we create the amount of baby making material that we do. You know what I'm saying? It's a gift and a curse. That's what this whole relationship is about, finding that balance between that gift and that curse. You know what I'm saying? But it's a gift and a curse. The fact that we can populate the population, having dick discipline, my nigga, you know how much power you reserving, and you probably actually shouldn't, but you are. Like it's just that motherfucking deep. The fact that and the closest thing to that dick discipline is saying that you're gonna be faithful and loyal and only mess with this one particular person. And you make a bond and stick to that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say the burden is on the motherfucker that also got the fucking cheat. Cause it's not fair to him to have pussy less than fucking 3 feet from him, but he got to go out over here, sneak around on the other side of town, spend motherfucking money that supposed to be in the house or could be spent on the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't fucking fair to him. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers throw that shit in nigga face like, oh, you did this. Well, bitch, you put me in the position to do this. The fuck is we really talking about? Can we be adult about the motherfucking situation? That's why the side bitch
Stan.
exists. That's why the bitch
Nah,
exists.
you want something? I'm curious, Stan, in your book. Okay, so I'm just gonna give my answer. I say no.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. Um,
So why you say no?
no. Listen, I'm
Okay,
saying my
good.
answer up front to what I'm about to ask you. My
Okay.
answer is no. Can a self-proclaimed side nigga
Mm-hmm.
be considered masculine, a masculine man?
Hell no.
Why not?
Because he a self-proclaimed side nigga. He's saying that I'm willing to share you, and I know you got a man who goddamn
Is
Donkey
the side
Kong
nigga
kicking
really sharing, considering he's not involved in the relationship?
even if she's not fucking the main nigga, the fact that he's fucking this bitch, he's an enabler. Because
Mm,
now he's giving this bitch what she need to continue to fuck this nigga over in the relationship.
got you. Got you.
You know what I'm saying? I think a sexless marriage is the worst fucking thing that you can be in. Divorce
So
ain't
a
shit
dude,
compared to
so
that.
if I was a self-proclaimed, like, yeah, if I was a dude, I come up on these panels, nah, yeah,
Mhm.
stand no bullshit, my nigga. Fuck all of that, like, you know what I'm saying, being with one woman shit, my G. Dog, I got like 5 junks right now, all of them married. My nigga, I get to send them home back to their raggedy ass husband. I ain't gotta worry about nothing, my nigga, self-proclaimed side nigga, my G.
Dead
And
man
I
walking.
mean, so
Ain't
I'm
nothing
just saying,
masculine about that. You
so
a dead
why
man
is that
walking.
man not masculine to you? Why is he not considered an alpha of the pack?
Because you a dead man walking. You can't be a dead man. You can't be a dead man walking and an alpha. You know what I'm saying? An alpha is that type of nigga that motherfuckers want to be him and bitches want to be with him. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker who running around fucking niggas' wives, that's a dead man walking. He gonna slip up. Cause it don't matter how the fuck you feel about this bitch. You don't know how this nigga who married to this bitch feel about this bitch. And he'll kill your ass over this cheating bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Look, hey, look, she ain't in shape no more, nothing. You will be out of here. For all of them rolls and everything she could dirty feet and all. You will
Bro,
be out of here for her.
play
But nah, real shit though. Nah, yeah, that's
the
right. That's
beginning.
right, Ron. Get up in here, nigga. That's right. Take that coat off, motherfucker. That's right. That's right, nigga. Get yourself comfortable, nigga.
Do you
I
remember
want to hear what you gotta
the
say too, fool.
you remember the song, you remember the beginning of Don't Save Her by Project Pat?
Come on, man. She don't want to be. Come on now. Come on
No,
now.
no,
Come
no,
on
no.
now.
I'm talking about the skit before it come on.
Of course. Come on
That
now.
nigga
Come on
like,
now.
man, I done come home on work and this nigga done fuck my bitch.
Anything, no limit, cash
I'm
money, rap a
killing the
lot,
night.
and or no limit, my nigga. Everything to
That
a
nigga,
skit. Yes, we remember.
bro, that nigga said, but I'm gonna kill him tonight when he get home though. What the fuck? Nigga, you ain't said nothing about leaving this cheating ass bitch. You talking about throwing away your life because, man, see, but look, nah, bro, no. That's hazardous to your fucking health to have a bitch that's putting her pussy out there in the street and she married to you. That's hazardous to your fucking health, bro. Like,
That's it. That's a
Man,
fire hazard. That's a fire hazard. That's like the couch in
yeah.
front of the front door. That's like the couch in
Cause
front of the
look,
front door.
bro, cause look, I'm gonna tell you what it is. The
she said,
nigga
"What if
who
the husband is sick and can't do the do for years?" And
divorce this motherfucker, man. Let the nigga go. What
but
you
what if she
mean?
I'm
love
not
him?
even going. No, no, no. I'm not going to lie. In a situation like that, listen,
Right.
we got to remember what do the What do the vows say? The vows say, for
The death
better
do
or
us
worse,
part.
sickness or health.
Death is the
Fuck
only
what the
thing.
vow say, cause look what she said.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
No, I
right.
get
I'm just saying.
I get what you're saying, but
Go ahead, Stan. Go ahead.
the fact that you even asked that goddamn question. Cause look, I'm gonna tell you the honest to God truth, Smitty. This is how I knew. This is when I knew I could be faithful to my woman.
Knew I was
I
missing
said,
something.
cause like I said, I'm an open book. When I saw her mom pass and shit like that, and I was like, damn, because automatically, if you smart, you're supposed to be like, well, the mom is a resemblance of the daughter. Not saying that she's gonna have these health problems, but it's a
Right.
possibility. Because what they ask you, does this run in your family? You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Type of shit. So I'm
That's
like,
why. That's why
damn.
I'm vegan now, though.
But hold on, Ron. I was thinking to myself, and I'm keeping the
Nigga,
100,
that's a personal choice, thing.
bro.
Don't do
No,
that.
no. That's why I'm vegan now, though. Cause
Yeah,
my mother passed of colon cancer.
right.
Eating.
Uh,
But hold on, look.
Yeah. So I'm like,
nah, I can get
So
with that. I can get with that. Go ahead, Ron. Nah,
in
I can
my
get with it.
heart, hold on. In my heart of hearts, I had to have that discussion with myself, that hard question with myself. Damn, could you still be with this woman if she come to the point where she can't even have sex?
mm, mm.
Bro, and I thought about it. At first, I was like, shit, I don't know. But then that's when I was like, you know what? Hell yeah. Because, I mean, the love that I have for her transcends us just fucking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, shit. I mean, if we did have like a week break or some shit like that, like it didn't bother me like it used to back in the day with somebody else. Put it like that. Because actually, like I said, this is the first time I actually felt like I courted a chick or took my time with the chick. I ain't
Hey,
never did that shit with nobody else.
is my microphone too loud right now?
Nah, you perfect, bro.
Nah,
Oh.
nigga, you sound like coming up next to the stage.
Smitty shit loud.
Hell nah. But
Nah,
look,
but
But
and
real
it
shit
this
ain't,
though.
is
but it ain't too loud. Y'all good? Rock
Let
out.
me
Go
say
ahead, go
this.
ahead.
What you was
Go
just
ahead, Ron.
speaking about. Shout out to Son of a Preacher Man. I got the Son of a Preacher Man sticker right here. If y'all ain't seen the movie, go see it. So, but what if you with a woman that she just don't like having sex at all?
You know that going in.
Hmm.
You know that going in.
I guess so. Yeah.
If you know that going in and you still fuck with her, that's your fault.
Both of y'all missing it.
Right. But
Both of
that's
y'all
something.
missing it.
No, I'm just saying. Like he just said, the girl don't like to have sex. First of
Right.
all, you got to figure out what it is that she don't like. It's a conversation that can be had, and you can try to figure all that shit out or whatever like that. But if she done made her mind up that she don't like to have sex, then it's gonna be an uphill battle, and it shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad mine figured out the cheat code, and I ain't gonna tell
Um,
nobody what it is, but she figured it out. That's why I say
Stan,
I told her, you know what I'm saying, if I cheat on you, that's me being stupid, selfish, and just a horny fucking dog. And you can fuck me up
mhm,
if you want to, because
mhm,
You
we
say I
mhm.
married.
deleted. Hold on, what you
Yeah.
say? I
Facts,
deleted a
We
facts,
message.
married. I know what I signed up for, so you can fuck me up if you want to, you know what I'm saying?
facts,
Like,
facts.
Oh no, what happened?
cause all
Well,
she
he
had
had.
cause all
Okay,
she
go
had
ahead.
all
It
she
say
had to figure out is be
it say
available for this nigga. How hard is that? Be
what?
available. That's it, bro. That was the cheat code. Be available.
Stan, let me say this. I just want to make sure you got yours out, and I apologize for the interruption. Forgive me.
No, bro,
Yeah.
rock out.
Always, always, man. Respect to the host, man.
My mic.
Listen.
Guys, what's the cheat code?
Respect, respect. Um, you know what I noticed, bro? All right, so for example, if anybody was to ask me, Smitty, what really gives you faith that if you and your lady was to not be able to have sex for a moment in time or whatever, or when you get older, how do you know you'll still be able to stay together? I'll tell you exactly how. Because our sexual attraction was built upon the mind stimulation that we continuously fed each other.
Okay.
Me and her can just talk, man. I swear on life.
So you a
We
safe.
Yep.
can, bro.
Ain't
Nah,
that some
we
safe
real
girls?
deal are that like, and see, look,
Yeah.
I'm one of them guys. I even told her, I don't be on the phone for like, I look at the hour time, I mean, the clock on my phone, how the duration time, 3 hours, 47. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't do that with nobody,
Yeah.
but I do
Hold
that
on.
with her.
Right.
I
Hold
do
on.
that with her.
Let me
Hmm?
respond to Guy ass. Guy, what the hell is you talking about? Bring your ass up here. Talking about some men
So,
don't like women to be too available. Too available to every fucking body. No, we don't. To
yeah,
me, though,
I don't know what that is.
to me, available
Yo, what's
to
up, bro?
me, what the fuck? You can't go wrong. If me and you together and you making yourself available with me, as long as I know I can get it, I might not want it. It's just knowing I can get it, I'm good. But if you one of them, I got to play double dutch and shit, I gotta wonder when I might get some pussy. No, man, hell no. Nah. That's when you have niggas shooting they shot with a Uzi because they don't know when the fuck to get in. But no, if you fucking with a nigga full time, make yourself available to that nigga. And I'm saying,
Mm.
after he done proved himself, this, that, and the third, this the nigga who you want to fuck with. Don't play pussy games with that nigga because y'all lose out on niggas who y'all play pussy games with because it's too much of it out here. But anyway. I digress. My mic is muted. Rock out, Smitty or Ron, man. What you had to say on this, bro?
Nah, all I'm saying to land it, I mean, yeah, because I wasn't gonna be long. All I'm saying is with what you're talking about, the not having sex part, even down to relationships, period. Folks don't take time to think. If majority of when y'all first started talking on the phone, everything was just very sexual.
Yeah.
Y'all never had no just like random ass deep conversations. I'm dead ass when I say this. Like, I don't give a fuck if y'all talking about space and if you could be any planet, what planet represents you, nigga. If you could be any animal, what animal would you be? Like, how do you feel about this in life? How do you look at step parenting? How do you look at blah blah? What kind of foods do you like? What would you try? Where do you want to travel to? All of these things, just random ass discussion. If you're not able to just talk to that person, just have random discussion and just be like real neutral. If everything that's built upon your relationship is sexual, I promise you, you're going to get to the day where you have flipped it, smacked it, and rubbed it down in every direction and motion you can think.
Right, bro. You know how
And
many
you have
times?
done it 1,000 times over, and
Right,
now that has kind of died down. And I'm
right. You know
landing
how
right
many
here.
times
So
you
my
heard
point
my
is, I'm landing right here. I'm landing right here. So my point is, when it comes to if y'all gonna last, once that sexual aspect, if the sexual aspect is not there, what else do you two consist of?
right,
That's
right.
all I wanted to say. But I digress. My mic is muted. Rock out.
All right, yeah. Like after the post nut clarity, then what? You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Let me welcome Ignorant
Mills.
Mills to the building, man.
Millie.
Izzy,
Yo, what
man,
up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Izzy
What up?
is
what's
What's
going
the
on?
deal?
What's
Dan the
going on,
Pizzane.
man?
Yo, I see
For
why you.
sure, man.
Hey man,
Sure.
I like that jacket, man. I'm
Thank you.
hating a little bit, man. I
No,
ain't
don't
got.
hate.
I'm
Don't
waiting
hate.
for him to give me my shit back, nigga.
Don't hate.
Don't
Nah,
get no
nah,
stains
Yeah.
on my coat, nigga.
nah. This is
Hate
life.
Do I
is a
gotta let
cologne
him in?
that don't smell good on nobody.
This is
Do I
life.
gotta
The
fucking?
legend. This is life. The legend's coat. Rest in peace, life. The legend, bro.
Oh
Okay.
man,
You
rest
know,
in
Ooh.
it's my
peace,
brother.
like
My
the
brother
legend.
had to pass away
R.I.P.
from
Life
me.
to
Oh
legend, man.
nah.
Yeah, rest in
Respect to that.
peace.
Respect, Izzy.
Yeah.
Salute.
Salute.
So
Salute.
this little life. The legend exclusive right here. So
That's
yeah.
hard.
Ooh.
Respect to the brother. Respect to
Okay.
the brother.
What's
Man,
good,
Hold
I
y'all?
don't think I
on.
even gotta let him in jacket, man. Damn.
You put ears on the big screen, man. I need to see that thing up
Yeah.
close,
Oh,
man.
you want to see
Hold
the
up,
little?
man.
It's
Hold
just a
up,
little
man.
truey. It's
Hold
just a
up.
little truey. Something
That's
like
that
that.
Okay,
members
okay.
only, nigga. That's that members only. That's
Yeah,
that
this
members only.
it's
I'm
Man.
it's
here.
true
I'm here.
religion. It's the members only that say true religion on it. You're right. Once again, you
Yeah.
have judged correctly. Once again, you judged correctly, sir. You're right,
My
Okay.
man. My man.
my man's. Yo, y'all go ahead. What's up, man? I just came to kick it with y'all for a minute, man. I don't got long, but I came to see what's up.
Okay.
Yo, that's
Um.
a crazy title, though, fam. Good.
Oh yeah. I know it hit me like a ton of bricks. I was on my way from Greenville. I said, "Oh, that sounds like a good one."
Oh Lord, I
But
see the Truey shoes.
You see
I
the
see them
true
exclusive
shoes?
Ron Mac mittens. I see them Truey shoes. Oh Lord.
I ain't even wear them yet, man. I ain't get a chance to wear
Oh
these
yeah,
yet,
those
man.
are fly, guy. Those are fly. You know what I'm
I got
saying?
some blue ones, the blue and white ones that yeah, I got some shit, man. I ain't going,
I see.
I got some
You
shit now.
know, shit, don't hurt him too hard.
no.
Don't hurt him too hard. You got to coordinate. You got to coordinate.
The
Right.
That's for
coordinate.
them special nights. That's for them special nights when you know the
Man,
forecast is no rain, nothing nasty or icky, and you're gonna be in and out of a car and inside somewhere.
I'm gonna tell you how
Right.
fucked up I am, Schmitty. I wear white forces in the rain. Brand new out the box. Wear them bitches right in the fucking rain,
The
man.
disrespect is unpardonable.
It's
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 intolerable.
intolerable.
Hey, that's rich ninja problems though. That's them rich
It
problems.
is.
You know what I'm saying? That's when you know you got that paper. You say, "Oh, I'll get another pair tomorrow. Don't even worry about it."
They like socks, man.
Must
I'm
be
telling you.
nice. And to think my girl called me bougie. Must be nice.
We seen the
Yeah.
pinky up, fam. We just seen the pinky up in the air. You ain't fooling them, but we see you sipping with the pinky in the air, man. We
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
Yeah, Schmitty, you
He be
bougie,
on his
man.
Ron Mac shit now. He be on his Ron Mac shit.
Yo, you know,
But
yo.
hey,
Okay, sweet. Go ahead.
no, just real quick, man. We still meeting, ain't it?
Oh man, that meeting over.
Oh shit!
That meeting was at 7. Yo, you done missed that meeting, fam. You missed
Oh
it. It's okay. It's all
yeah.
good.
Well, I
You
guess
fine.
I won't be
Don't
there.
Yeah, you wasn't there already. Don't worry about
Emperor
it.
Kojak the Great. What it do,
Shout
man?
out to my man Emperor
Damn.
Kodak the Great. What's up, guy? What's up, Emperor Co? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's
Man, y'all
going
be
on?
missing my show, man. Y'all don't never come to my
What's up?
show,
No one
man.
like ticket. Hey, yo,
Man,
look, we got it. Listen, when is your show? Ron?
Nah, it don't pop up on my shit.
It don't show.
I'll
Yeah, I
be
got
right
my
there.
notifications on. What you got
don't
going
be
Oh
on?
yeah,
listening.
well,
Don't
you
be
know,
listening to Ron.
I
That
ain't
shit
gonna lie.
came on. I was watching
But
it
at
live about
midnight,
4 o'clock in
4
the morning. 4 o'clock in the
you're never
morning,
gonna
bro.
catch this. I'm never gonna catch the show at 4
The
o'clock.
fuck?
I'm gonna have to look at the replay, bro. I'm gonna have to watch.
Right.
Nah, facts.
Look, I'm
Facts. If I'm up,
3
I'm on the phone
episodes
with my
in.
lady, my nigga.
You up at 3,
Right.
4 o'clock in the
I,
morning, bro.
I'm 3 episodes in, man.
Okay, I know they
And I be
fired.
having like 3 cameras and shit
I know they
going.
fire. I'm gonna check out the replays, but I probably never catch you live. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You up
yeah,
before
for real.
God, the
This nigga said
Mexicans.
nothing
Damn.
about content. He said I be
Hold up.
having 3 cameras and shit. Nigga,
Hey, yo,
fuck that. I be
yeah,
talking about my
that's
shit look
listen.
lit though.
No. That's because that's Ron Mid Mac. He don't need Ron Mac automatically got that fire content, fam. You already know he
Yeah.
talking slow too, so you know his stream about like 7 hours. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, Yo, you know who Ron Mac talk like? Ron Mac talk like Chad Ochocinco. They remind me of, they don't look alike, but they the same nigga inside, man. He is really Chad Ochocinco.
That nigga is the
God
ultimate
damn it,
open
kid.
mic night. He is
God
ultimate open
damn it.
mic night.
Don't choke over there.
What up,
Still,
Travel One? God
greetings,
damn.
Travel
What up,
One.
Trevor One? What up,
Ron
Jamel
Mac.
Jones? What it do,
Man,
man?
Jamel
Ron Mac
Jones.
is that
That's
guy.
my
Man.
dog Mailman right there too, man.
Hey,
Shout out to
shout
Mailman,
out to
man.
Salute.
Jamel. Any friend of Ron Mac is a friend of mine.
That's
Any
like a
friend
brother to
of
me. That's my
Real
brother
talk.
right there
salute,
too, man.
salute.
D-Rock, that's my brother. Stan White and Jamel
Yeah, I'm your
Mailman.
real brother though. That's
See,
that's your street brother right there.
See,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
jealous
my
a little
street
bit, man.
family.
You got to get that jealousy out your heart.
Bro, I was
Never.
high as a motherfucking kite last night, man. But let's get back to the
I
subject.
told you how I used to walk that nigga to school. Hell no. Fuck these new niggas. I'm just playing, man. Shout out to y'all.
Yo, anybody that wasn't with him when he had a diaper on is a new nigga.
Yeah, it's a new nigga.
So I knew you when you had diapers, son.
Right.
What you mean? What you mean?
Okay. Taught your ass how to walk, motherfucker.
Right. Hey, you owe me for life.
Yeah,
Right.
man. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I don't go to sleep, man. I don't know how to do that shit like that.
You'll learn one
You
day.
don't know how to go to sleep.
I was
Man,
like that. I was like that
terrible.
10 years ago too.
I smoke sativa.
Oh,
I don't smoke indica or hybrid.
They ain't got shit to
That's
do with
That
why.
shit,
That's why.
yeah.
That's
So
why.
it keeps me up. It's an
Yep.
upper.
That's why.
Yeah, so up. Well, stop doing that shit.
Oh Lord, you better drink you
Man,
some
I
water.
was-
It's a down. Read a book.
Man, I was so
I'm
motherfucking high last night, man.
something.
Boy, man, I had to give that shit away.
That's how high you was. You had to give it away. Yo, you can have that.
That was a fucked up high.
Nah,
man.
that's some good ass weed, nigga. I ain't giving no goddamn J. Nah.
That
I'll
shit
pass
was
you
fucked up,
that shit,
man.
nigga, but I'm not giving no sack away. I don't know where they. No.
Pause.
But that's that rich
Pause.
nigga shit. That's that rich nigga shit. You know. I'll just get another sack tomorrow. You know.
Damn, man.
Wow.
I missed the meeting, man. I don't feel good about that. Cause I just asked JD, I said, we meeting tonight? What time?
Yo, you must be high too, because you emailed me. I emailed you back. I'm like, yes, sir. You said, yo, we having a meeting tonight? Yes, sir. Right now.
Bro.
It's all good. It's all good. It's for a good cause. It's for a
But
good
let's
cause.
go back to the subject too, because I wanted to say this. The reason why I wanted to answer that question Smitty asked a long time ago. He was saying basically like
rock out, nigga.
You were saying when the woman gets old and you know what I mean, y'all don't have that sexual tension no more, right?
Uh-huh.
And what would you do in a relationship, right? I was thinking more so of like how me and my lady is. We best friends for real. You know what I mean? I live in Atlanta. There's so many bad bitches out. It's so many.
Man,
it's more bad bitches out here than it is ugly bitches. So it's challenging. You know, it's challenging. Challenger, man. I live right at smack dab in the middle of the city. I never see the same motherfucker 2 times. And I'm like, damn, boy, this motherfuckers
I can
everywhere.
only imagine.
She just got
It ain't that serious out here. You got it worse than me.
And you seen her twice. She just had a different wig on, man. Don't you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Yeah.
This look like a whole different
Possibility
motherfucker.
too.
Good
That's a
point,
strong
Izzy.
possibility. Yep.
Strong possibility, Izzy.
Yeah.
No, that when it's that strong, it's called a probability. That's like 100% probability. You
I
see
ain't
the
gonna
same
argue with
chick, she
that
just
shit.
look different. You
You
know what I'm
got that,
No,
my nigga.
look, y'all.
You got
Listen,
that, my
I don't
nigga.
know what happened.
You got that one.
I don't know what happened, y'all. But I think
Is you simulcasting?
Nah, I'm not. I probably should,
hey,
right?
Tika,
Yeah.
no one likes Tika.
All right,
Tika,
let me
I think my phone was in my pocket up on with the podcast when I was walking in the crib, and I think it took you off, so I had to add you back or some shit. My bad. That's why I don't need no wrench, man. I don't be asking for no wrenches.
Man. All right, I'll figure it out. When you did it today?
Man, I fuck around and call everybody on my phone and buy that shit in my pocket. I'm butt down. I'm hands down.
What up? What up, Six?
Pocket
What
down
up,
king.
Yo, you
I
know,
ain't
this is
seen
the
you
first
in
time I've ever simulcast. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm like a fish out of water. So hopefully this go good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get like 3 views and shit.
You got to.
Yeah.
I was on a couple of people podcasts with the simulcast. I always keep my camera on. I don't know. I'm new to this shit, so I don't know.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, can I put my the link to my channel in your chat, sir? Can I put the
Yes,
link
sir.
to my channel?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Ron Mac said yes, sir. Thank you, Ron Mac.
That's gonna cost you 2 pies, nigga. That's gonna cost you
Hey,
2
listen,
pies.
I let that man put his channel in my chat every single day. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. I'm about to say,
that's
I know
gonna
you
cost you
ain't
2
asking
pies.
me.
yeah,
Hey, Ron, but
whatever,
nah, you Gucci, Ron. You Gucci.
For sure, man. Best friend though. She got to be your best friend off the rip. Like my
True
lady.
that. That's the point. That's the point I was getting to. Not to cut you off, Ron. That's the point I was trying to get to, man.
Yeah,
If
man.
a woman really fuck with you and she was in that position, she ain't finna question you about that shit. She already know what it is. Like, I understand my man got needs. Just don't be all disrespectful and shit like that. It really the same rules will apply. It just don't be disrespectful, have me out here looking stupid as fuck. Like, damn, you don't fuck. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, just goddamn. Look.
Talking about turn up is stealing lives.
Yo, my man told me to do it, Pac. My man told me to do it, man.
Man, Iz can do whatever he want to do, man.
My
Iz
man
is
told me
family,
to do
man.
it. He said, yo, do it. So I did it. So it's good.
Yeah,
He asked me.
you
I wasn't even thinking about it. You know that.
Shit, man. I'm saying all they do is help.
Hey,
all they can do is help, bro.
I need all the help I could get, fam.
Bro.
Oh Lord.
Oh
Iz,
Lord.
what's
What
up? With the intro, man. I'm trying to give everybody intros,
yo,
man.
that intro is fire as hell. Yo, I think
I got one for
Can we do something about the radiation, nigga? Like, I don't understand him pouring the perm chemical. Like, what's all the Jericho juice about?
Hold on.
Wait, what?
Yo,
I just want to know.
Hold on real quick. Yo, Ron Mac, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play it, you know what I'm saying, and then just delete, like play it for the live, and then just go back and edit it until I get that skrill up. Because if I do it, I want to do it for the top tier amount. I can't just do it for the regular amount. You know what I mean?
Look, man, we got that in our pockets, man. I think, man, that ain't about nothing, man. It ain't about
Well,
nothing.
we got I know we gotta do. I got it in my pocket right now, Ron.
Stop showing the haters, Ron. Stop showing the haters. Stop showing the haters. You know the haters watching, Ron.
I ain't got it in my pocket right now, Ron.
Put it away, Ron. Put it away. Put it away.
I'm gonna drop your ass.
Watching.
Yeah.
That nigga be stunting.
Too hard, right? We ain't got that in our pocket right now, Rob.
Bro, yeah, I'm trying to convince everybody I'm broke.
Yo, he
hit the goddamn cash app.
Right, he messing that. Hey, cash don't go in the cash app though. That's the only unfortunate thing.
I know, right?
I don't keep it in there. I don't keep cash in cash app.
You know, Cash App take EBT now, Izzy. You know that, right?
I don't have no EBT though. I don't have that either. So
Cash App take EBT.
I wish I had EBT. I don't get none of that either. So,
Hell no.
you know.
Hey, wouldn't that be funny as shit though? Nah, for real, that would
Hell
be wild as
no.
shit. Now
That
No.
would be
imagine,
funny, though. That'd be messed up.
imagine sending your hood ass cousin with 5 kids $50 on an EBT. Imagine that.
You know,
Imagine
Biden.
people
Bro,
being able to do that.
bro,
You know your
no.
president ain't having that, fam.
Why? Why?
Imagine
Your president ain't having
being
that.
able to go to the store and do that.
No, but only other people with EBT can receive it. Boom. That's how you eliminate it. That's how you eliminate fraud.
That's that bull stuff right there,
Hey,
fam.
look.
That's that bull
That's how
stuff.
you eliminate fraud, nigga.
That's crazy.
Hey, I'm not against EBT. If y'all got
You
some
ain't got a card,
EBT,
nigga. Your shit
y'all
don't
trying to
register.
sell, y'all let me know. If y'all trying to
Y'all
sell
hell.
some EBT, hit me up.
Yo, you
Hit me
trying to
up.
get this nigga
Get it.
flash?
I'll let you know if I find some, nigga.
So when is side chick holiday? Like does the side
Oh,
is it
Today after
before?
Valentine's Day.
Is it today or the day after tomorrow?
It's tomorrow.
Nah,
It's the day after tomorrow.
It's the
it's
day
actually
after
today.
tomorrow?
It's actually today and the day after tomorrow.
Damn, two they get
Nah.
2 days. How they get 2 days and your chick
Hell
only
no.
get 1
I'm
day?
saying no. You might have a lot to go around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
you
you
got to
got to
split it up.
half it. Yeah, you got to split it up. You ain't gonna be
Yeah,
able to see
split
all
that
of
up.
them in one day.
Yeah,
Oh
you got to split that
Lord.
up.
They gonna want extra time because
Mm.
they know they ain't gonna be able to have you on that day. So to be able to, to stretch out that extra time, now you need 2 days.
Mm.
Don't
That's
Guy,
answer
what's
your
crazy.
this?
phone for half of them. You know what I'm saying? On the day before, and then don't answer your phone for the other half of the day
Well,
after.
that sounds like a lot of work though, fam. That sounds like
It's
a lot
not.
of work.
It's not. If you doing that shit, I'm saying it's not. If you out there
Yvette
doing
Marie
that for
said
real,
14th is for girlfriends and wives. 15th
It's
is
yeah,
side
side
chick.
chick.
shout out
Side
to
Right.
chick.
Yvette Marie.
Yeah.
Shout out to sis.
Hey,
What's
Izzy, I
up?
want to
Yvette
ask
Marie?
you a question when I get a chance. I want to ask you a
Good.
question.
Go ahead.
You were talking on your show earlier. You was like, basically, I'm just gonna sum it up in a nutshell. Izzy was really on like fuck them kids, and that's okay.
The
Cause I
kids?
be like that too sometimes.
Yeah,
Is no,
fuck
no
I didn't
that.
say
bullshit.
that. Wait, how did I say
Nah,
that?
come on,
I
man. Let's
That
not
man
start
I
tried
this
to
shit
said
up,
nah,
Izzy.
that's slander. That man is dangerous right there. He tried to put stuff in my
That's
mouth. Pause.
how rumors get started.
That's how rumors
Okay,
get
okay,
started.
okay. I get it. I recognize how the spaces work. Let's play softball. Okay.
That's
So
pause.
Izzy, earlier today,
I don't play with softballs.
you was like, them kids ain't gotta eat today. Fuck them. All right, that's lighter.
Yo,
So
this
what I'm
man,
saying
yo,
is,
man, wow, this man lying on my
what
name,
I say?
man.
What I say? What I
Everything
say?
you just said
What I
was
say?
wrong and foul and just mistake. You lying on
All
my
right,
name,
so
man.
I understand. Okay. So in the words of Izzy, that's how rumors get started.
Yes,
Now,
that's how
moving.
rumors
Okay, plowing ahead. Izzy,
is.
what would you say? All right, now,
I don't like
do
your
you think?
language. So wait, hold on. I don't like your language. Yo, this man talking about softballs, plowing. Yo, I don't like your language, sir. Sir, can you fix the way you talk to me, please? Can you fix the
Hey,
way you
stop.
talk to me?
Hey, hold on. Stop with the gay shit, Izzy. Why are you gay?
You stop
Stop.
with it. You stop with it. That's what I'm asking
Why are
you.
you being?
You stop with
Nah,
it,
I'm
sir.
just
Please.
saying.
Please,
All
you
right, hold
stop.
on. So
You
Izzy, I'm
stop.
just asking.
Yes.
What age would you say is the appropriate age for, I'm talking about us in particular, if you were able to just sign off on the document, what age would be the appropriate age for our youth to be considered charged as an adult? Since you was like, fuck, I mean, because I mean,
I
I'm just
wasn't
saying.
like that, man. You need to stop that, man. What I actually
No,
said,
Izzy, I'm asking you a question. It's
and
not.
I'm
Let him
trying
say
to
what he
Why
answer
are
your
you
saying.
What
so
you
question.
say, Izzy?
defensive? No. First of all, I want to know why
What
are
you
you so
say, Izzy?
defensive?
Yo, you hear this man?
Just answer the question.
Yo, do you hear this man down there trying to sight
60
some shit up?
minutes. 60
You
minutes.
hear this
Just
man?
just just answer the question, Izzy.
The man took 5
What you
hours
talking
to
about,
ask.
Smitty? What you
Yo,
talking
he
about?
look exactly. He took 5 hours to
Now he
ask the
knows what
question.
I'm talking about. That's why that's why he's defensive. He knows his show earlier. He was saying fuck them kids. He didn't say it in them words exactly. I'm just paraphrasing.
That was
I'm
not the
just
situation.
paraphrasing.
Okay, so may I talk now, Stanley? Is that
So, all
cool?
right, go ahead.
I hope so.
Thank you. I
Okay,
would like to hear from the man himself. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
so Stan, he want to hear from the man. Stan is the man, so
Man, no,
Nah,
oh my gosh,
you
bro.
got
We
it,
know
bro.
Stan's the man.
You
okay.
got it.
You can take
What
me
is
off the
the
big
age,
boy.
Izzy?
Yo, so that wasn't the point of what I was saying earlier. Let me just say this. The point of what I was saying earlier was, listen, if your children are the type of children that respect your rules and respect you as a parent, I don't think that you should rush them out the house. I think that you should give them all the support and give them all the runway that they need for success, right? Now, if your children are the type of children that kick the can and kick your cane and tell you F you and don't want to listen to you, then they got to go. So that's what I'm saying. So it's not really an age about when a child should be tried as an adult. It's more so of what type of child do you have? Do you have the type of child that rock with you and want to listen and want guidance and wisdom, or do you have the type of child that think they know everything?
I got the
Okay,
type of child
so
that they
so
know
from what you're saying,
everything.
Do
because
you
me
have
and
a
my
Ricky
lady,
or a
we actually.
Doughboy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Do you have a Ricky or a Doughboy?
I got a dope boy. My
You
daughter's
know
a
what I'm
dope
saying?
boy. My daughter
One
already
one
Nah,
got her
but
mama
like,
one.
house shut up.
I'm leave
God,
it
but
at
bro.
like,
that. Do you have a Ricky or a Doughboy?
I don't know what
Somebody,
that is, my nigga.
You ain't see
y'all ain't seen
Boys in the
Boys in the
Hood?
Hood? Boys in the Hood?
Boys in the hood.
Oh,
Ricky, the same
oh.
house. Ricky.
Ricky
I
going
was
to Ricky
okay.
going to
No.
college.
I got you. I get it now. I get it. My
Or
bad.
do
My
you
bad.
have a Trey? No.
Nah, Trey's didn't exist. That nigga went even to live
um,
in the same neighborhood. That's how I knew this shit
I
was
ain't gonna
real.
lie. I got a Ricky.
And then that's the
I
nigga
got a
that got
Ricky.
some pussy out of
I
all that.
definitely got a
Oh,
Ricky.
Okay, so they
oh,
can
okay.
stay.
I
They can
mean, but
stay.
it's my daughter. So,
They
But
but
can
yeah, I
that's
mean,
stay.
in the context, I get it.
right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you got a Ricky, then yeah, you nurture that. You know what I'm saying? You do what you need to do to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, that person get off when they need to get off. But that if you got a doughboy,
Don't have no
Got to
Right,
kids.
go,
nah,
right.
boy.
you
You
gotta
got to
let the
go,
streets
boy.
have them. Yeah,
Do
you gotta let
not,
the streets
No,
have
like I
that.
said, she don't listen to none
everyone,
of that Cardi B
everyone,
stuff. She
please
don't know nothing
do
about the
not,
twerking, none of this stuff. She
do
plays
Yeah,
not,
no,
viola and she plays
you nurture
soccer.
that.
My point is,
Nurture that.
Izzy,
do not have a
exactly,
fucking,
Izzy.
do
I'm
not have a
saying
child
though,
in
bro.
Atlanta. That's all I gotta say. Do not have a
Don't do it.
child in Atlanta. Don't have a child in Atlanta,
He ain't,
please.
oh
Don't.
yeah.
I am not
Well,
lying.
Smitty, in all honesty, you're not supposed to let your daughter go until you passing her on to the guy that's going to be her husband. That's why
I'm
that
with
works
all
like
of
that.
that.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
said
saying.
it myself. My child, I've talked to my lady about that as far as, and even her mother, as far as I don't think she should be from under our wing completely until at least bare minimum about 25. Considering how things move out here, the whole nine, the economic status and how expensive it is, I don't care where you go, right?
Yeah,
You want to live
yeah.
anywhere that's decent and safe, and metro,
You gotta have
fire,
three
and
times.
all
You
of
gotta
that
have three times.
accessible. It's going to cost you.
Yeah, you're gonna have
So
you
I
gotta have
get
three
all
and
of
a
these
half
things,
times.
right? But my whole thing that I'm just saying that I'm asking Izzy, as far as like when it comes to that, all right. So what you're saying, because I've spoke to her mother about this. Her mother was like upset with me. My mother was upset at me. Her grandmother, right? My daughter's was upset at me because I'm like, look, you know what? I say at 16, call me every day when you get home from school. She tries to text me, and I tell
Yes.
her, so she'll text me and be like, Dad, how you doing? And I'm like, you'll find out when you call me. And I'm
That's dope,
called,
boy.
I'm called, I'm called. Shut
That's
up.
dope, boy.
I'm
I don't say
called
that.
I'm called like you know what I'm saying,
Trail sniper.
overbearing, or I'm
Trail
basically
sniper.
being told I'm not being realistic, because when I say to my child, look, you primarily, like when you go to school, your jurisdiction is with your mother, but you're back and forth with me. I get you on the weekends, the whole nine, right?
Uh-huh.
But when you get home from school, the whole nine, even how I was raised, I was supposed to call my mother when I got home from school. I had to call her at work, let her know I got home in the house safe. And yeah, I got Shelly, my baby sister, and all that shit. Hey,
Right.
I'm just passing it down. What work, that work with my parents, yeah, I'm just passing it down. When you get home from school, when you get out of school, don't text me to tell me you can't call me. I'm here 24/7. Just call me when you're free. I gotta be told I'm asking for too much. You need to recognize she's 16, you've done your job, and you need to just wipe your hands with it. So, Izzy, that's what I'm saying as far as I'm asking you.
Motherfucker.
Am I
Oh,
being a bad father because I'm saying to myself, okay, well, fuck it. If you really feel like you grown at 16, you got it. You feel like, all right, my guidance is not needed. I'm gonna let you go ahead and rock out.
That's not a
I
bad
know
father.
for a fact. Now, mind you, I'm terrified to death.
But
When I
listen,
say that,
yeah,
I am not comfortable. I am
right.
terrified to
I
death.
Yeah,
got you. But
I
yeah,
am.
hold on, listen.
I do not sleep right, even though I know I said it. But I
Right.
kind of have to show something as a dad, and I'm
I
about to
got
land it.
you.
I'm landing it. I swear, I'm landing it. So all I'm saying is, when I do that, am I really being a bad dad? Because in my eyes, I'm saying to myself, I know you're going to come back. I know it's going to be things I've said
yeah,
over and over and fucking over again.
yeah,
And you're going to go through a situation and that's just going to kick in. And you're going to realize what your dad been saying this whole time. But I'm
yeah,
being told because she's not listening, I'm still supposed to show the same amount of love. I'm still supposed to be like calling her. No, you should call her. And I'm like, fuck that. She is 16.
yeah, 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 yeah,
I
yeah.
said, call me when you get home from school. That's it. We ain't got to be on the phone all day. Your father don't even be on the phone all day. I don't do that shit.
I thought you
Right.
was
Right.
landing the
Just
plane.
give me a call when you get home from school. If you text me and say, Dad,
That landing gear
I'm
got
at the
broke.
bowling alley. I'm gonna call you when I get home. Okay, all right, bet. No problem. But you'll find out whatever you want to find out. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. I'll answer all your questions when you call me. I'm voice to voice. I am not this texting shit. I digress. My mic is muted.
And no doubt. So to answer your question, to me, that's more like Doughboy. I mean, whether you, I mean, you don't really want to say that, but it is. So
Yeah.
to that child, you gotta stick to your word. If you say, "Yo, I'm not gonna call you. I'm gonna kind of let you do your own thing, let you go your own way," that's what it gotta be. And you can't let nobody shame you because that's what it's gonna take to make her get right. Because she's the type of child that know if the more you keep running after her, the more you keep pressing her, the more she's going to go the opposite way.
Yep.
So you're going to have to pull back in order for her to pull forward. So that's
Yep.
just what you got to do. See, this is the thing, and I hate to be dirty folks on this. Women give the worst advice. Your mother,
Yeah.
your girl are going to give you the worst advice when it comes to stuff like that because they're telling you on what makes them feel good. They're not
Yeah.
telling you on what makes the situation right or what makes the situation well. And it's not nothing that they're doing to be mean or evil. It's just the
Right.
way that they process information, right? They're seeing
Right.
the tree that's in front of them. As men, we see the whole forest. So we're
Oh,
looking at the whole landscape and we're like, yo, nah, that ain't gonna be good on the long term. If I keep trying to over pursue this young girl, she's gonna move far away from me and far away from everyone else. So you gotta just, yo, your instinct is right. That was your instinct that told you, yo, I gotta fall back. That's what you gotta do. And
yeah.
let her do her thing. I'm not drinking, guy. I don't drink. That's how rumors get started. I don't drink. That's how
No,
rumors. I'm
that's
sober
Smitty.
minded.
Don't confuse. Izzy's up top. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Oh, I
Yeah, that's
drink.
I
This
Smitty.
read
That's Smitty.
comments
episode has been
correctly. I
sponsored
read
by
comments
Josh,
correctly.
Yeah, but
Josh
that's
Red
crazy.
Wine, Pinot Noir.
See? Yeah, that girl crazy.
Oh my goodness. White Merlot. White Merlot, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
You already
I
know.
mean that guy, you know that's
That's why
true.
both of y'all bougie motherfuckers on the bottom. But go ahead, Iz.
Hey, guy, you know that's true. The more as a parent that you over pursue, especially your daughters, the further that your daughters are gonna go away from you as a dad. They're gonna do the opposite of what you said because they're gonna feel like you're too overbearing on them or you're too hard on them. Right. So with your daughters, you got to kind of play it in reverse. You got to let them know that you're there for them when they need you. But once they get a certain age, you got to kind of fall back a little bit and let them get their bumps and bruises, especially if you taught them and you trained them in the right way when they were young girls. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, Izzy. So look, I was suckered into. All right. So look, I said to myself, so my mother, my sisters, my lady, everybody, I was like, look, she ain't been listening to what I've asked her, the basic shit throughout the year. I think I'm gonna skip Christmas. Now, mind you, my daughter's a Capricorn. That's all I'm gonna say. So her birthday's right after. It
Yeah.
comes right after, right?
Yeah.
So I say I think I'm gonna skip Christmas. I got her for a birthday, but
wife,
you know what? I just want to
January
send a
7th.
message.
third.
Yeah, yeah, that's wild. That's wild. That's wild. Yeah. So yeah, my daughter mid-January. So I'm like, I want to send a message. I'm not gonna do Christmas. I'm not gonna do Christmas, not because I don't love my baby. Now, mind you, I always say all the time, life insurance, will, all of that shit is taken care of. But fuck this Christmas. She has not been listening to her father. Fuck Christmas. I'm going to go ahead and just send a message just this year. Like, look, I promise you, you're going to recognize truly what's going on. I believe you'll recognize how important I am through my absence, and not my absence as far as me just disappearing on you. Your
Yeah,
father's number is always available right now. If my daughter called this phone and I seen it pop up, I'd be like, fellas, I gotta go. And I will log the fuck off and I'll talk to my baby.
right.
But
Real
I'm
shit.
like, I'm not gonna do Christmas because she ain't been listening. I was pressured into buying gifts, and I'm saying to myself, yo, I don't want to feed that shit. I don't want to feed it. I'm just saying, for this Christmas, nah, fuck that. No gifts. Nah, ain't nothing on the tree. Dad, why nothing there? I asked you to call me the same reason why there's no time log on my phone as the duration in which how long we spoke when you got home from school.
That's a simple request though.
But I say that, but I'm told
And it's
I'm
and it's
told
a
I'm
commitment.
asking for too much. I
Right
told because
now,
she's 16, I'm asking for too much.
the fuck, ain't no such, ain't really no such thing. You ain't like you asking her to sell dope or no shit like that. Like that's stupid.
Right. Like I was
But that's just
asking
Like,
me.
and
you
I'm
when I
talking
was
about the call. I even make it clear. We don't have to be on the phone for no whole bunch of time. Look, I just want to hear your voice.
Check
I just want
in,
to know you
right?
got off that bus.
In.
I just want to know you in the house. You're good. Okay. How was your day? Just real quick. It can be all of 15 fucking minutes. Go on about your day.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
she
And
knows.
if I
She
can't
knows
get that,
Santa.
fuck the gifts. I'm not buying gifts.
Hey,
But I was
Santa's not
pressured into
buying gifts.
buying gifts.
No, you shouldn't have. Santa wouldn't have bought her no gifts.
Let
So
me
you
get
know,
let
Come
me
if
on.
you're
get
on
it
the
work.
naughty, if
I
you're on
was
the
told
naughty
I
list,
was told I need to I need to be the bigger person. She's the child. You're the adult. You need to respond like an adult. You need to be more mature. I
nah.
was given all the guilt trips in the world, bro.
You fell for it. No, you can't fall for it, man. All you gotta do, you just gotta hold your ground. You
Yeah,
shouldn't argue with them.
yeah.
Listen, this is the
Nope.
thing. You shouldn't argue with your mom or with your lady or with her mother. You shouldn't argue with them, but you just stand your ground and that be that, man. They're gonna talk about you behind your back regardless.
True
Dog,
that.
they're the closest women in your life.
Of course.
Yeah.
Your
But also
mother,
behind your
your
back.
lady, the mother of your child, and then both your sisters, which is her aunts.
Uh-huh.
The closest women in your life, you
And they're
know?
all gonna talk about you behind your back.
True. Yep.
You
That's a
ain't shit.
fact.
You a black man. You're not cute and cuddly no more when you was a little kid. When you was a little
Real.
kid, you was cute and cuddly. Now you the ops. You the ops, yo. You the ops. Why you don't understand that? Even with your moms and your sister, yeah, cool. You the ops.
Wow.
You the
That's
ops.
crazy.
yeah. Because all of the women in our family look up to us for guidance. Gaia,
There
Hey,
she
how
is.
y'all doing?
What's up, guy? What's going on with you?
I'm doing a whole lot better now that you're here.
Oh
I
Lord.
want to hear
Oh
her
Lord.
perspective. Fuck that shit.
Not the day before. Oh yeah, I forgot the day side chick day. Go ahead, Ron. Rock out. My mic is
Yeah.
Wow.
Go ahead, guy. Rock out.
That time.
I'm just messing with you. I'm fucking
I was
with
about
you
to
guys.
say,
I'm
boy,
fucking with you.
if a guy look
Welcome,
good
Gaia.
enough, if a guy look good enough,
We don't know. She's a
she could
blank
be
faceless avatar.
No,
All she
we're
got
not.
is a letter. Why would
We're
you
not.
fall
right.
for
We're not.
that?
Bruh,
All,
We're
fuck all that. I
not.
want to
all
hear
she
what she got to
is a
say
letter.
about this. Hey Gaia,
Yeah.
am I
Welcome,
wrong
Gaia.
that was I wrong for saying fuck Christmas?
Nope.
Well,
Yeah.
gifts aren't the issue. If I mean, you could still do Christmas without doing gifts, but why does she need to call you every day?
Because
That's
she needs to call her father every day.
exactly word for
That's
word. I
easy.
swear, Izzy, Stan, everybody, I swear on life, word for word, exactly how she
What
said
you
it,
said.
tone and everything. That's exactly what I'm asked. And I'm asked that shit as if it's something crazy, as if it's
It is.
something out of this
I got the
world.
answer though. I got the answer though, Smitty. I got the answer.
Bruh, that shit is
I got the
wild.
answer. I got the answer though.
No, not
What
you. You
I
ain't.
fucking says. I know. I'm saying as a father, I just tell. I'm just asking you to call me when you get home from school.
That's too much.
Yeah.
That's too
I'm
much.
asking
You know
you,
what they
but
got?
I'm not really
Oh,
asking
what?
you.
Wait,
There's a
don't she
sus-
talk to her mother? Hey, Smitty, does she talk to her mother every day?
She
right.
lives with her mother. Like that's the
No, does
jurisdiction.
she
She goes
does
Yeah.
she
on
talk
that
to
side.
Smitty? Hold on. Does
Yes
she
or no?
talk to her mother every
That's
day?
crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Oh yes.
crazy.
Yes.
Exactly. It's not
Damn
too
right.
much to ask.
Yes.
Smitty. It's not too
All
much to
right.
ask.
It
Too much.
sure the
Right.
fuck ain't.
It's
Her
not too
mother
much.
gets her ready for school. Yes.
Right. It's not too much to ask.
It
Why is
is
her mother
much.
still getting her ready for school at 16 though?
Okay.
No,
I'm
no, bruh.
confused.
Like as far as no, bruh. Just like getting them, nah, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. I up until like
Yeah.
high school was like, get
Yeah.
your ass
Yeah.
up out the bed, like just the sleeping aspect,
Oh,
bro.
Yeah.
okay, but
Nah, they don't
Mm.
stop.
That's all.
They don't stop
Just
she
wake
fucking
up
with.
spoiled.
type shit.
She,
Like
she's
your
spoiled.
ass was up overnight too
She's
much on
spoiled.
the phone and all that other dumb shit. That's
She's
all.
spoiled. She's spoiled, fam. Because
That's
ain't
the
no way.
problem.
Ain't no way
That's the
she's spoiled.
problem.
Ain't
That's
no
the
way.
problem. Take the phone away. Fuck. I be begging,
Oh man, you
begging,
can't
and
take the
begging
phone
my
away
daughter's
from
mom to
nobody.
take the
Man,
phone away from this child.
you
Why
gonna
does she
make her
have her
become crazy
phone
to sit.
4 or 5 o'clock in the morning? She
Cut the
up.
Wi-Fi off, but you
But I
can't
know
take.
I understand. I understand that she get that from me a little bit. It's in her blood. But still, like you gotta take your ass to sleep, go to school, stop playing. I every time I get on my daughter, she cry, bust out and crying.
Yeah,
The
that's what
fuck
they
is you
do.
crying for?
That's a reflex.
Right,
Don't
because she
fall
know
for that
that's
shit.
gonna get you up off her. That's
Right.
why.
No, that
That's a
shit don't get
reflex.
me up off of.
No,
I ain't
no,
never cut her ass.
bro.
I ain't never spanked her.
Nah. Bump all of
That's
that,
the
Gaia. Why
disappointment
is
that
it
hurt.
Gaia? Why is it too much for my daughter to call me every day after school? I want to hear like why? Why is that too much?
Yeah, and another
Okay.
why is D-Rock,
Oh my God! Like what y'all on? Y'all need some Ritalin or something?
Nah, go ahead,
Like
guy.
not
I'm
real
about to
shit.
let
I
you
want to
answer
hear
this
from her.
question.
One mic, y'all. One mic. One mic.
I'm about to let you answer this question, guy. I'm gonna let you talk. But Beyonce had the greatest video of all time. Of all time.
What video?
No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought I missed something.
Gaia, go ahead. No bullshit. Please, beloved. Why is it too much as a father who only has half time, part time, right? She don't sleep with me every night. I just want you to call me when you get home from school. That's it. Why
That's
is
it.
that too much? And
I
she's
think
16.
I
Why?
think it's good that you are that involved, and I think that maybe you should reach out. I don't think that she should have to call you
Did not
every
say
day.
that's what they did not say that's what
Hold
they
on. Let her
said.
rock out. Let her rock out, Smitty. Hold on.
It's like you don't own people. That's like a tether. Somebody putting a leash on you every day to have to call them. Like she's not sentenced. What's the purpose of you needing to have her call you every day like that? I think
So he could know that she's okay as a father, so he could know that
yeah,
she's all right.
that's what I'm saying is as far as his part in it, I think that's good. And if he needs that for him to know that she's okay, then he should reach out and just call her. But don't put that duty on her to have to call you every day. It's not necessary. Like they have so much
I
to do.
swear it's
My
word for
kids have
word.
all kind of activities. They did
Man,
college.
fuck
They
them activities, Gaia.
You
Call
know
your
why?
fucking
You know
daddy
why,
every
Smitty?
day if I tell you to.
something wrong
You
with
know
y'all.
why,
Fellas,
Smitty?
word
Oh,
for word, what I hear from a word for fucking word. I'm not even mad at her. Gaia, I swear, love, I'm not even mad at you. Word for fucking word. My mother, my girl, my sisters. Word for fucking word, what they say. Why is it necessary?
Y'all
right.
She has other things she's
pause.
doing. She
She
has a
ain't got
life.
shit. They ain't doing shit. She's
All right.
16. She
Well,
ain't
then
doing
I'm
Are
nothing.
you
saying, all
kidding
right.
me?
No, bro. That's why I say I'm a mirror. I love to hear shit like that. Oh, okay. She too
Right, so
busy.
you could be petty.
Yeah, I'm finna be busy too. I ain't
Bro,
petty. I'm busy.
my daughter used
Not
to
the same
cheerlead.
thing.
She used to cheerlead, and that shit was 5,000 a fucking month.
So is it
Absolutely.
about the money or is it
No, I just
she
told you.
can
Goddamn right, it's about the goddamn money.
so she worked for you
No,
since you
man.
paid five
I'm
What's
just
thousand
going
dollars
playing.
what's
into
going on,
What's
Yvette
up,
Marie?
sis? What's up, sis?
Hi. I love Gaia to death, but I don't necessarily agree.
How many kids you got?
I don't have any.
Oh
They all
no!
wait,
Please, lady, please.
Wait, let her
wait,
talk. Let her talk, Gaia.
wait.
Don't do it like that. Let her
Go
talk.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead, Yvette. Go ahead, Yvette.
All I
Damn.
know is, I mean, obviously, everybody's the way they were brought up dictates a lot in what they do. Obviously, I wasn't brought up that way. I was brought up. What my dad required of me was far different than what my mom required of me. One would want me to text. That was enough. One would want me to call. That was enough.
What
That
was
was
that?
their
Was that your
line.
father that wanted you to call?
It was my fault. Well, I mean, they swapped every once in a while because I was extra. I was extra out there.
Right.
So the more I was out there, the more my mom was like, "Call me
You
three
was
times a day." When my
you
dad
was
would be
extra
like,
out there.
"Nope,
What you was
you're
doing
living
out
your
there,
life."
Yvette?
We ain't finna talk. We ain't finna bring up old shit. What's going on,
Right, but I
Jeff
mean that
TV?
has everything to do. I mean that has a lot to do with how both men and women go about things.
Of course.
If that's what Smitty requires of his daughter, of course she's gonna go up against that. Of course his daughter's gonna want to establish herself as, oh, she thinks she's grown. She doesn't have to do what her dad wants her to do.
Yeah.
Because that's her being grown. She's
Yeah.
gonna butt heads with him. She's gonna butt heads with him more than her mother,
Why
because
you think that is?
at this
Go
age,
ahead. Rock out.
they tend to the children tend to gravitate towards their same sex, same gender. Sorry, I don't know which term to use.
No,
Their
no, no.
same
Yeah.
gender
Facts,
parent.
Go ahead.
facts, facts, facts.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna butt heads with the opposite. At that age, I butted heads the worst with my dad. I was like, I don't want nothing to do with my dad. I hate my dad. If any of you guys talk to my dad, he's the nicest fucking person in the whole world. You guys would love him. But at that age, I wanted nothing to do with him. He was the devil. He was evil. He was trying to keep me down. All those things.
Rebellious. Yeah, you were going through your rebellious
Exactly.
stage.
And
That's just
and
part of
then
being 16.
and then
That's
your
what
Yeah.
that
ass
is.
go through a situation and the only person that's in your head is your daddy's voice
Yep. You
telling
got to
you
tuck
all the
tail.
shit
Come back to daddy.
that you going through at that moment.
Everything I've
And
said
you
1,000
realize,
times over, I
damn, you
always
know
say,
what?
you're not going to get it
You
right
the
now.
man.
I'm just planting the seed. One day,
Right.
it may be a good situation in life. I pray it is, but it may be a bad situation. But the one thing I tell her is the only thing I pray for, baby, is that I'm still alive and healthy for you to call my phone and be like, Dad, I get it.
Oh, the manipulation.
I'm trying to tell you, that's it. That's all. I swear
Yep.
on life.
I
Got
mean, but
big
then
dog
also you
barking
got to
in the
look at it like
building.
What's
this
up,
too,
Big
Gaia.
Dog Barker? What's good? Hey, Guy, yo, Smitty's been through some stuff too. Like Smitty's been through some
Yeah.
life altering stuff that he don't
Oh,
always talk about too. So
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah. No,
saying?
no,
Like,
no. My train, I was ran over by a CSX railroad train. I was
oh,
dragged.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
told me
I
you
was
was
ran
ran
over
over
by
by
a
a
train.
train.
I'm an
How the
amputee, bro.
fuck?
I was
dang.
this close to crossing over. I was this close to exiting the vessel.
Oh,
right. So that matters
I'm
too.
Right.
That
still
makes
here, bro. And so, yeah,
Right.
no, you're right, Izzy. Real quick, I'm sorry. You're so right. I be saying to her so many times, do you know how close you were to losing your dad? You know how many kids wish they can just dial their dad's number at any
Right.
time?
dang.
Like
Right.
I be throwing all of that up in the air, and then I just leave it alone. But now
Yeah.
I'm being told it's something wrong with me because I'm not just pushing and pushing and pushing. Now fuck that shit. You're old enough. My daughter is so intelligent. You think I'm smart? She's my seed.
Right. Mm. Okay. Come on with it.
She's a hybrid, bro. So I mean, like, bro, she got it. She's up here with it. So I mean, no, she's smart enough. You gonna see. You're gonna see. Everything your dad been saying all this time I've been saying over and over. I just keep repeating it. If you
Hey
ask
Schmitty.
my daughter, if you ask her right now,
Schmitty.
what is your father's job?
Schmitty,
Y'all
keep
know I'm
talking.
a chef. I'm a chef. If you ask my daughter, what's your dad's job? You know what she would say without hesitation, to love and protect me. Who
Mm.
instilled who instilled that? I did.
Right.
I did.
Schmitty. Schmitty.
And I can't get a fucking phone call after school. I'm
Schmitty,
being told that's
turn
asking for
your
too much.
turn your phone
Hey,
sideways.
someone told to be widescreen, but
You
nah,
you
you good, bro. Nah, you good.
turn it
But
sideways.
that shit crazy, man. Cause
Just turn it sideways. Watch.
In a situation like that, the only thing you really can do.
There you go.
The only thing you really can do is let go, man. Because they're rebellious, even though you want to respect it for what it is, rebellion. You know what I mean? You still got
But does she forget to call, or she just says she's not going to?
No. I literally get texts. Call your father. Like, look, it goes like this. Call your father. I'll text her. Okay, call your father. I'll get a text back. I'm at the bowling alley. It's loud in here, or I'm at school right now. I can't. And what I text back is, that's fine. Just text me. I mean, just call me when you're home. Yeah. Like when you're finally free. I don't care when it is. Whenever that is, after your shower at night, you're done your homework, after dinner and shit. It's 9:30. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I would end the whole live I'm hosting to talk to her. Just call your dad. I still get a text back. I still just get a text back. I got the receipts on my phone, which I will not show on YouTube, but the receipts are on my phone, bro.
You know who to blame for that?
You.
No, Gaia. No. It's the world now. The whole world
outside
don't know how to communicate. Everybody text. Why the fuck is you texting me when you can just pick up the phone and call me? Because I can read your text wrong. I can read your text like it's.
I don't feel like trying to check my spelling. She fucking it up like Izzy.
You can be trying me. Then the text messages, I might read it wrong, but you might not even mean it that way. I done been a victim of that, where I might have text some shit and they might have thought that I was texting some shit that was fucked up, but I really wasn't. You know what I mean? Call me so I can hear your voice.
Call me. Yep. Okay. Yes.
You can be fucked up and dead somewhere, and anybody can text your motherfucking.
Could be texting me back, and I'm thinking that's you.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Big dog.
Come on. No, y'all don't understand. These are things that fathers think about. Dads think about that shit.
I want to hear what Big Dog Marshall got to say about this.
Children.
Big Dog Marshall been on a tour, going from panel to panel, talk about these children. Don't nobody want to hear y'all.
Talk about on what?
Go ahead, bro. What you got on?
What guy say about this shit? What she just say?
I heard you earlier. I don't even know who panel it was, but you was on somebody panel talk about your daughter.
I love my daughter. What about her?
Did I say you didn't love your daughter?
Oh, okay. I mean, what going on? I just woke up, man. I just got the email. So
y'all talk about
Raj Wheels in the building. What's up, Raj Wheels, man? Look, I be trying to.
Man, no, we started off on talking about how the day after tomorrow is gonna be sad bitch Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
But now we talking about how when you get to a certain age with your children get to a certain age where they being disrespectful versus the age where they not being, that is disrespectful as hell. All I ask you for one fucking phone call a day, you can't do that.
I don't think y'all should feed him.
You know it's bullshit though.
Oh, so what you want to say? Man. What to do with a disrespected child?
Oh my god.
Cut their ass off when they get to a certain age. Fuck if you gonna cut me off at a certain age, I'm gonna cut you off too.
Straight up, you gonna treat me like a nigga in the street, I'm gonna treat you like I'm a nigga in the street.
Y'all putting 20 on 10.
No, we ain't.
Nah, guy, that's just our perspective as men. Right. You like, gotta just respect it. Like women have to respect.
Coming to you for a perspective. Why would you put gas on it? Like that's
because not putting gas on it.
Because it's just the way we communicate. You know that.
That's
you know that. You know that man will say something that'll be out the way.
And he should do this and he should feel bad about it and all that other kind of stuff that ain't productive. That ain't gonna help. I
ain't telling him to feel bad about it. Shit, no. How you feel about it is how you feel about it. Now it's up to you to do something about it. And the fact that you said fuck it, I ain't finna do shit this Christmas, and I'm finna show your ass. So don't feel bad about that either.
You think it's effective for him to create distance with his daughter?
Hell yeah.
That's exactly what I've been told. No, I swear, bro. This is so crazy, bro. I'm
Yes,
being told if I just like
because
that
guess
one
what?
fucking Christmas, I'm
See,
doing a lifetime of damage.
let me
She'll
tell you something.
never
Let me
get
tell you
over that
something.
Christmas.
Let
That
me
I
tell you
said,
something. What
fuck
females don't
yes.
understand. Let me tell you something. Females don't understand.
We not animals. We
Men,
males.
no, no, y'all not animals, but
We don't
Yeah,
call
we
y'all
are.
males. We don't run.
that's
Let me
not
tell you about the
necessarily a
males.
compliment.
What?
That's not necessarily a compliment. But anyway,
We should call motherfuckers males
We don't
because they
though,
ain't men
because
I
the
yet.
do.
males could be any
They're not
species.
men.
We don't run
They're
around
just
calling
males.
males.
Nah,
Man,
nigga,
look,
because
Y'all
that's
need
too
to.
close to me accepting being gay or some shit, nigga. No,
nah, no,
fuck
no,
that. We
no,
already got
no,
to deal with
no,
pause
no,
with every other
no.
word we say. I don't want to deal
Trust
with
me.
that, nigga.
I'm about to bring it home. Don't
We'll
even
just
worry
call
about
them masculine ass females.
it. No, I don't call them shit. You know what I'm saying? They with the rest of them, they're prey. When a motherfucker like me come around, they're prey. They get preyed upon. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Or pray for them. Pray for them. Because he about to be prayed. That's
Man,
it.
Izzy.
Ain't no in
Izzy,
between. And
Izzy,
and
you
that's
ain't
how
got a goddamn, you ain't got to cut your mic
men
off, your
hold on.
camera off because you over there smoking.
That's how rumors get started. But this is how men operate. This is how men think. And see the fact that y'all even got the pushback that y'all have as women says a lot. Cause like I said, it might have came off as a request that I'm saying call me once a day. But it's not a request. It's a fucking command. I said call me. The reason
Facts.
you'll find out the
Facts.
reason when you call me.
Yeah,
You know
the
what I'm
re-
Right.
saying?
the things
But the
don't work
fact
like
that
that
yeah,
anymore.
no, yes it
Like
does.
that
Yes
anymore.
it does. You have
No,
if
it
you have
does
a
not.
phone
It
in
does
your
not.
damn pocket, you can set an alarm that says call dad
That's it.
and call them. Like the fact of the matter is the fact that y'all have so much pushback lets us know the difference between someone who's willing and somebody who's not willing.
Yeah, maybe you and your baby need to go to therapy, Smitty. So
But I
she
bet you check TikTok every
Shit,
damn
that's
day.
that's
Why you
nine
can't
that's
call me every
90%.
day?
That's 90% of the
y'all
damn
y'all so
kids.
negative. Like yeah.
We ain't negative. No,
Well,
I'm just
before
saying.
by the time y'all done with him, he'll be 10 years not speaking to his damn daughter, listening to y'all bullshit.
Man, look,
You really believe that guy?
you'll be
Hell yeah,
surprised.
that happens all the time.
Oh, and if that's the case, then it was meant to be. Like, what can
Wow.
you do with? What can you do with that?
You need new people to talk to.
Nah, I'm
You
dead ass.
he
Uncle
from what he
Uncle
said, his
Uncle
daughter
Jeff,
is
what
Jeff.
up,
not
bro?
she's not bad.
What's
She's
up,
not
Uncle
Hey,
Jeff?
acting up.
Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, I'm gonna call you, Uncle Jeff. I apologize. Charge it to my head, not my heart. Salute, Uncle Jeff.
Okay, no worries.
Hi, Uncle Jeff.
Hey now, people, how's everybody?
What
All
going
right,
on?
all right. What's good with you?
Wagwan, wagwan.
Oh, somebody left. But go ahead.
Uh,
You got the flow, Uncle
oh,
Jeff.
I ran somebody out of here, man.
Go ahead,
I
answer the
don't know.
question. Answer the
Nah, if
question.
they pop back up, I'll let them back in.
Okay, what's the question?
What y'all lover boys?
The
What
same thing
what
I
y'all
got.
lover boys get them women for B
Let me
Day?
let me
The
let me
same
stop.
thing you got your lady, nothing. We ain't get our ladies
Oh, I
nothing
don't.
yet, Corey. I'm just
Right.
Um,
playing.
I, I, I actually gauge women by how big a deal they make out of Valentine's Day, what
Mm,
they know about the history of it, and why it is that it's such a big concern for them. Um, and if they have a problem with me
Gotcha.
getting them little or nothing, then I know who I'm dealing with. Uh, these are the same women that if you give them, as a matter of fact, I ask you ladies, if a man gives you roses
mm.
362 days out of the year,
Mhm.
but he
Gotcha.
misses your anniversary, Valentine's Day, and your birthday, do you have a problem with that?
Hmm, hmm. Good
Why
question.
do you have a problem with it?
I
Damn good
go to
question.
Jehovah's Witness. I don't view holidays that way.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's a good answer. That's one.
I haven't gotten anything for my birthday, Valentine's, or Christmas in a couple years now. So
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So then I'm wondering what the bones of this conversation are. I mean, in light of that, I might have missed. And again, I'm just getting in here. I've been busy, but usually when I ask those questions, uh, and either women don't have a lot or they get a lot. Either way, it spurns interesting conversation because it has to do mostly with how we have been programmed to run a financial society off of the whims and desires of ladies, which is spread out conveniently in 30-day increments throughout the calendar. If you count it, just about every month has a holiday to financially prop up parts of the economy all the way through the year. That's the big reason that you don't have them all much together. They move them out so that you know what to spend your money on, so that they know what to make
That's a
products.
fact. That's a fact. I agree.
Anybody else got anything for that? Well, anybody want to add anything to it?
What y'all talking about? Hey y'all.
Hey,
What's going on?
lady.
How y'all doing? What y'all
All
talking
right
about?
now. Oh, well, yeah, sis. What's your name, sis?
I'm sorry. I'm Janae.
Hey,
I'm Ron's
Janae.
wife. How
Hey,
y'all doing?
nice to meet you, sis.
Nice to meet you.
I asked the same question. I'll ask to you: if a man gives you flowers 362 days out of the year, but he misses your anniversary, your birthday, and Valentine's Day, are you okay with that?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he misses the anniversary, the birthday, and Valentine's Day.
Yes.
I don't care about Valentine's Day. The only reason why I do care about Valentine's Day is because that's our actual anniversary. But
Oh, smart man.
crazy,
Smart man.
right?
Smart man.
The two birds, one stone, ain't it? But
dude, how can I forget this one? The whole that's
right,
I mean,
right.
that's pretty much with me and my wife. My anniversary February 7th, so we just padded everything into one day.
Right.
My anniversary is the day before my birthday.
Oh, you're cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a good day then. You definitely get all the gifts, all the love.
Salute my
Well, you
auntie
know what?
Loki.
Don't ask me how she might be watching.
Corey Love.
I think holidays are for women and children, so I don't.
I believe so too.
I don't ask for nothing for Christmas. I don't ask for nothing for my birthday. I really don't, because I believe it's kind of soft for a man to sit around with his mouth tight expecting gifts from women. I really do.
Whoa! Get your ass up out of here. Don't listen to that shit. Don't you listen to Uncle Motherfucking Jeff.
Uncle Jeff, you don't
You gotta
expect
give me something
appreciation for all of the work you
Valentine's
put
Day.
in.
I'm about to sound like Martin Luther King.
What's that?
You
You
don't
better give me
expect
something for
appreciation.
Valentine's Day, Mardi
You don't.
Gras, Christmas, Easter.
I put it.
Nigga,
Just
St.
curious.
Patrick's Day.
He's spoiled.
That's apples and bowling balls. That's not what I said. There are 100
No.
ways to
I'm
show
just saying, as far as like appreciation, like no matter when it is, whether like, cause you said like your birthday. Okay, all right.
Mhm.
I don't. I'm the exact same way. I don't really expect shit. I mean, I'm just, especially at that age, like it's just, you're just happy to make it to another one more than anything. You really do appreciate just being alive for another year. And anything
You know
else,
what?
I get a steak dinner or I get a new pair of shoes or some shit. Great, wonderful. You know what I'm saying? But you don't, in some form or fashion, say to yourself, you know what? All this work I've put in, all that I have done. And the reason why I'm asking is because that is the headspace of a lot of men. A lot of men get very salty because, they have the thinking of, I've done so much, put y'all
Well,
through college, everything.
I
And
will.
god damn it, all I get is a funky ass tie and a
Yeah, they
damn
want
Denny's coupon. I
they
don't
want
even
to be
eat at fucking
appreciated.
Denny's.
Well, number one. It almost drove me crazy, literally, brother. I went into a very deep depression because, long story short, I have 5 children by 2 black ex-wives, and I have done nothing. I have done nothing but fight to stay in my children's lives, their entire lives. And the question is, why should a man have to fight? Why should you have to? Why should that word even come up? But
Because you got women like Gaia that's gonna be like,
Nah, guy
Okay.
is
you
in.
ain't about to
All right.
do you better call. She got.
Time out.
You
No,
better
hold on.
call him.
One mic.
I'm trying to cross the street, cars. You can't. I'm going somewhere with this, brothers. My long story short, my children wound up after all the responsibility, all the time, 100% of their projects in school being done by me. All that work to wind up basically residing with their mother. So I had to stop beating myself up about what I was supposed to do. Did I do it? Did I waste my time because of this? No, that was the gig. Regardless to how I see them as either grateful or ungrateful or awake or asleep. Either way, nigga, these is your kids. This is what you were supposed to do. I did what I was supposed to do, and I let myself down off that cross. Because if I kept gauging myself by what someone else should do or what I would do in their position, all I was really accomplishing was making myself sick, bro. So just do the gig, but teach younger men something different. Teach them something different than what we learned. I yield the floor with that.
Yeah, but teaching them something different from what we learned is actually being in our children's lives in the first place. Because we come from a generation of a lot of people who didn't have that. Like,
Sure.
And I think that's the grace that we actually do have on the younger generation is the fact that we didn't have no manual. We ain't seen how it is to parent, but now we're parents and we're actually active parents.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? To our detriment a lot of times, but for the most part, we be trying to be in our kids' lives and you're right. It shouldn't be a fight because it wasn't no fight when I made the child. Like you wanted on you. This baby was
It
on
was
your
a fight.
face, on your chin,
Sure.
on your back, and everything else.
It was
But
a
now
fight.
that there's an actual child there, now it's a struggle and a tussle
Right.
to see the baby or talk to the child and all that extra shit. And it's like, man, please. That's why I
Well,
say fuck all that. Before I stress out, I go make more.
But you know
But
what? You know why my personal opinion, why I believe that is, why that happens, is because when women have children, they become they get a certain amount of protection over them children. And they that's their position. They don't even know that that's their position to protect those children and coddle those children the way they naturally do.
you just gave her something to do for
When
the
it
rest of
comes
her
to
life.
right, when it comes to the father though, the father is there to protect you. So
Yeah,
you can protect the child. When
yeah.
y'all split up and y'all become different, when y'all have y'all differences, because if you think about it, I say this all the time. If you didn't have kids with somebody and y'all was in a relationship and y'all break up, you don't want to talk to that person ever again in your fucking life.
and don't have
No.
to.
Yeah, and the
And don't
relationship.
have
Yeah.
to. But then
When
when
you
you have
got
a
a
child,
child,
now it's a
man,
fucking challenge because
Come
you have
on,
to
bro.
deal
yeah,
with a broken
it's still the
home
same
situation
shit.
when it comes to that now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's
And
still I don't fuck with
that's
your
the
mama,
terrible.
so
I
I
don't fuck
really
with
don't
your
fuck with
mama,
you
but I
like
gotta
that.
talk to your mama because you 3 years old.
Right. So I
Right.
gotta take certain shit. I gotta listen to certain shit.
I
And
gotta talk to
we're
this
gonna have a
motherfucker
certain kind
regardless
of
of how we
vernacular
broke up.
towards each other. All that extra.
Hey,
And,
regardless of how
and
we broke up, I still gotta talk to you to be able to talk to even get to the child. But you'll use that against me and try
the
to hurt
baby
Yeah.
me with
becomes
that.
a license to be stank.
Right.
It becomes a
Yeah.
license. And what you looking at are selfish people that that this woman has put her feelings for you above what is best for that child.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Above
Mm-hmm.
so it's it's the kind of thing where what we looking at now is, and this is my own personal theory on where music went. Music stopped sounding good because young men fell out of love with their mamas.
Damn.
Smokey Robinson loved his mama. Stevie Wonder loved his mama. That's why the music sound like that. This new music, this is you dealing with the first generation to go, wait a minute, maybe my mama ain't shit.
Right.
This is the first generation of that.
Cause my daddy cool. I grew up and I figured out my daddy was really cool. And he was right.
Yeah, and it's a trickle down effect. If you don't have no respect for your mama, you ain't gonna respect no other female. Cause that's the image.
But you know what? You know what's opening up these young niggas' eyes? What's opening up their eyes is they having children. They understand what their daddy been went through.
Exactly. Come on, bro. Yeah. And what this is something I say to young people. I'm not saying you got to take your daddy's side, but you goddamn well better go get it.
Take your goddamn daddy's side.
No, your daddy might not be shit, but
that's true.
Get it for yourself.
Get your daddy side. If he's tell you some bullshit that is what your mother confirmed, then so be it. Now you know. But if you know, and somebody I'm talking to, you know who your mama is.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, you have seen her. I'm talking about shit your daddy don't know. I'm talking about the shit your mama do that your daddy don't know nothing about.
Yeah.
If you can look that in the face and not get the benefit of the doubt from your father, or give the benefit of the doubt, to your father, then your mother was successful in brainwashing you. If you can't, if you know who this heifer is, you've seen her in action do some foul shit, but because you are also hurt by the absence of your father, you are willing to take the picture that this person that even you know you can't trust is painting. You have been successfully brainwashed.
Yeah.
It really is. I don't see how it gets any simpler.
Yeah.
And you know, I really appreciate all the ladies that came on the panel too as well.
Yeah,
because
and it's a form of Stockholm syndrome. Y'all fall in love with y'all abuser. But anyway,
man, look,
I want to hear from some of the ladies.
I do. But guess what? Since you said that, it's a story about this young lady, right? She was stolen from the hospital as a baby.
Oh, snap.
And raised by another woman in North Carolina.
Yep.
Right? Her family lives in Florida. Her real family, her real mom, her real dad lives in Florida. And when she finally found out that she was kidnapped as a baby, she went to go met the family, her real family, but she still was in love with the lady, and she called her mom that stole her from her fucking family.
Bruh, here's see what you I know
Stockholm syndrome.
Yes, I know people personally who, when their mama was on a deathbed, they was all sobbing and crying, and this woman used to put cigarette butts out on them.
That's not funny.
Brother, they crave the love from the one that won't give it.
They say that a lot too. When you see the person crying the hardest at a funeral, that means that they done did the most wrong to that person, or the person that died did the most wrong to them.
Yeah.
Pay attention to the people that cry the most. They be the ones that be like, you talk shit about the motherfucker all this, a lot. What the hell you crying like this for?
Them be the ones that cry the hardest at the funeral with their fake ass.
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
Just like our brother funeral. Shout out to Chris White. But it was somebody that was crying harder than everybody that went and walked off and everything, because it was something that they probably knew or something that they probably did. Yeah. But anyway, that's just what it is. Because when our mama passed, we probably cried, but we didn't cry like that because we didn't do that much wrong. Shit.
Right. You weren't working from a place of remorse.
Right? Nah.
Right.
Yeah.
It was more so like, damn, I'm glad she ain't dealing with this shit no motherfucking more. For
Bruh,
Right.
real.
bruh.
Yeah. And
It
she
was
was
on
at
some,
peace.
and I'm glad she ain't got to worry about that shit on bills and all this shit and everything.
Nothing.
Left us with a bill though, but I ain't gonna
It's all good.
I ain't gonna do it. Shout out to Connie White. Yeah.
Yep. But bro.
Man, we got Corey Love in the building. We got Coffee Nino in the building, D Rock.
Yeah. I said what up. I said what up to the fellas. I
Wait a
said
minute,
what
this
up
is your
to them.
brother D-Rock?
My auntie low
Yeah.
key.
Ron Mac.
Oh
Yeah, that's my
shit,
little
what's going
yeah,
on,
that's
young man?
Yeah,
my
that's
little
my blood brother, man. I just got on the shade, so we don't look alike right now. I don't
Ah,
want people to think I'm Stan White.
man, look here. I don't look nothing like my little brother. I tell people stay out of my mama business.
right. Yeah, we got different daddies, so yeah, we had
Yeah,
that
stay out
conversation
that
too.
ain't nobody business. That's
I
me
know
and
I
my
know
brother's secret. That's our
I know
secret
the
weapon.
real
We don't look nothing right. Like,
right. I know the real nigga he supposed to be named after.
Yep, I'm named after somebody else. I ain't even named after my damn daddy.
oh, brother,
Ah,
look here, my
I'm
son.
glad my daddy ain't named me what he was about to name me.
I'm not gonna put.
He
yeah.
I'm not
told me,
gonna.
he said, I was gonna name you Bernard. Bernard?
Yeah,
God, hell.
You
You
might as
gonna
well
fuck
name
me
me
up.
Felicia.
right.
No, I ain't
I would
gonna
have
put
been
his.
Nard Mac.
I'm not gonna put his name out. But my youngest son, uh, before his sister was born, who is older than him, I had chosen his name. His name was Miles Quincy. To name him after the two men who changed the face of jazz 6 times.
Wow, that's crazy. My son name is Quincy. After
She
Quincy.
purposely, knowing that we had agreed that that was going to be that boy's name, put his name down on the birth certificate wrong, and they wouldn't let me. She changed it to something she has no idea what the name means.
Whatever the
Right. Yeah,
fuck
they
she
don't
wanted
let
to
you
name it.
they don't let you
Whatever the
change it.
fuck she want to name it. Because it's her baby.
And you
Just
know
like they
what,
say, my
brother?
child.
And you know what, brother? The
Y'all
truth
crazy.
is,
Not our child. That's my child.
uh, um, it's just such a neurotic, childish opportunity to get back at you.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the baby. Nothing.
Nothing.
No, I know.
You know what
I'm
it
sorry
is?
we got over
But
this
it affects you because you know it's tied to your legacy in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
It's your blood.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
That's
part
your
of you
right.
walking this earth. Yeah, it's part of you walking this earth. They act like we
Yeah.
don't, we don't care. We deadbeats.
Shout out Quafinino nephew
I don't
name is
even believe that.
Quintavious and Quincy.
I know. I don't believe that either. It
God
just
damn. That's a lot of cues, Quafi. My bad, Stan.
Is the cat awful quiet?
My son name is Quincy too, though. I
Mhm.
named him after Quincy Jones. My father's last name is Jones, so I named him after Quincy. I love
Oh, that's
music.
dope.
Quincy
That's dope.
Jones was very influential because he had a lot to do with Michael Jackson.
Oh,
I gave him his
brother.
middle name is Marlo because Marlo was a main character of The Wire, and I had a lot of. I felt like I was very
Marlo Quincy Jones?
Quincy Marlo.
Quincy
White.
Marlo, that's funky.
Yeah,
That's
that's
funky,
hard.
bro. That's your name is supposed to ring like that. It's supposed to have thought to it.
Yeah. It's supposed to have a little. Yeah, it's supposed to have thought to
It's
it.
supposed to be bigger than you. You're supposed to live up to your name.
What's so funny, Gaia?
It's a comedy thing on the TV.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's I don't know what you know, Ron Mack, about Quincy Jones, but I strongly suggest, man, especially if you think enough of him to name your son after
Let me
him.
say this: Frank Sinatra.
Okay, pimping. Okay,
go ahead.
Somebody knows something. The documentary. There's a couple of documentaries on him that are incredible. The first one is called "Listen Up: The Lives of Quincy Jones," and it chronicles his life. I used to work for him for about a year, and when I tell you that there are certain people you can feel when they walk in the room, and you can feel when they leave.
The parties with Diddy, or is that Clive Davis? Which one do the parties with Diddy?
Which one? Okay, say that again.
Which one does parties with Diddy? Is that Clive Davis or Quincy Jones?
Probably both of them.
Don't
Probably,
matter because you ain't never been to a Diddy party. You
No,
don't
no,
even know
no,
what
no,
it's
no,
like.
no. I got it, bro. I got it.
Oh.
Probably both of them. More than likely, who knows who fucks who? What I know is this: is that there are a lot of people who
I've
fuck
been
each
to a
other
Diddy
that aren't
party.
brilliant. Quincy Jones
That's
may
fact.
fuck
I agree.
dudes, but he's brilliant. And I was
I've
talking
been
about his
to a
brilliance,
Diddy
not who
party,
he
and I'm
fucks.
gonna tell you
I don't
right
care who
now.
he fucks.
Okay, his
I've
brilliant.
been to a Diddy party, and I'm gonna tell you right now, there was no fuckery going on. It was straight,
bruh.
There was a whole bunch
Was
of
that a
women.
true
Diddy ain't
story
want
that
no
they did
niggas
on him
around
on
him.
Cadillac Records? I mean,
Well,
that
I don't even know. I don't even know whether it's true. The whole thing about Diddy being gay. Does it sound like it might work? Yes. But here's my problem with how simplistic it is to make fun of Diddy parties. Diddy used to throw parties for 3,000 people. Do you think all 3,000 of them people was fucking each other after that in the ass? No. There was some regular people that went to these fly ass parties because they were fly.
Right.
But because Diddy parties has become this rubber stamp of ooh, it's so easy to not have to think deep. And that's a crutch. I don't use that crutch. I look for every opportunity to think as deep as I fucking possibly can. So when I see
a party of full of foolishness, nobody is trying to think deep about that bullshit. That's
exactly. You're almost right. You're almost right. No, she's almost right. She said a party of foolishness. Nobody's trying to think about that deep. She's almost right. Nobody deep has a problem thinking deep about that. It is the shallow people, and that makes up most of them. So you're right. You're almost right. Almost everybody doesn't give a fuck about that. But I pride myself in not thinking, acting, moving, or being like almost everybody.
Yes, Lord.
And a hush all over the fucking room.
All right, guy, what you got?
About that? That's bullshit.
Exactly.
I don't got no energy for that trash.
Of course. Why would you? Why would you?
I've been to a Diddy party, man, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it was I ain't had nothing but women around me.
Brother. Well,
I don't even know what was going on in the rest of the party, I guess.
Exactly. You can't say because that's another thing. If you throw a grenade next to Diddy, you're gonna kill him and 15 dimes. He was always around.
That's
dimes.
Exactly. But nobody don't talk about Prince with his ass out.
That to happen.
Y'all can't be doing people like that, man, because they celebrities and shit, man.
We talk about we talk about what
Stan that all the time.
All right, well, what do side chicks deserve for Valentine's Day on the
nation? What is say? What you say is
whatever they willingly accept. That's what they deserve.
Would they ever willingly? I feel like that about anybody.
Let's just be honest about the three dates all side chicks have in common. February 15th, December 26th, and January 2nd.
Oh, so
side chick. That's your duty.
That you just gave a whole monologue about.
They got a whole calendar.
Being
no, but no, you can't change the subject. Go ahead, Jeff.
That's not changing the subject.
It is changing the subject. No, we talking about for the ones who got side chicks. And the one who play that role. Go ahead.
Ain't chicken fried chicken. Ain't no chicken like side chicken. That's a thing. Side chicken is a thing. Okay, what happens is and this is the way the game's supposed to go. First off, to me, I think a man should only have as many women as he can be honest with. If you got to lie, then you got too many women. And if that's one, then you don't deserve her if you got to lie. Players don't lie. That's number one. Number two, side chick, by definition, has a duty, like side dishes. When you go to a steak house, you go for the steak. You don't go for the potatoes. You don't go for the corn and the peas. Side chicks forget that they are just corn and peas and start acting like steak. And that's really trying to replace side chick. Bruh, you're a side chick. You get my extracurricular activity. You do not. On December 25th, I'm opening up shit with my kids if we so desire to do that. On my son's birthday, you will not see me. On my daughter's birthday, you will not see me. On shit that I'm supposed to be doing with my wife, you will not see me. You are a side chick. You are relegated to my spare time. Do you understand? That's what it is. Now, you don't have to be that. But what the problem becomes when dudes start treating a side chick like the main chick.
Corey, hold on, Corey Love. I ain't saying we got side
A
chick.
bunch
I'm
of
just
faithful
saying,
men out
like,
there,
exactly
no
what they
side
saying,
chick
Corey.
y'all
zone.
know,
No,
y'all
yeah,
know it, man.
this side chick free in here as
Hell,
far as I know. I don't have one.
hell no,
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
tell
got
you
no,
what's
What
crazy,
I
right?
ain't got
Because
no
I might
side
be.
headache.
I've been drinking a little bit, right? And I just want y'all to know that first. And I'm
Okay.
high.
I'd have never guessed. I'd have never guessed.
Yeah. I mean, until you said it, I didn't. The slurred speech did nothing for me. I had no.
Like
So
I said, my girl got the cheat code. I don't need no side chick. That shit,
but listen to what my lady said, and I
and I
might get
don't,
in
I
trouble
don't
for
get,
this.
I don't get
Uh-oh.
desperate. Though.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Don't get in no trouble now.
We had conversations, but I'm scared. She say, long as you take care of everything and everything is taken care of,
I don't give a
I
fuck.
know
I
you're
told you.
I know you're a man, and men gonna be men. Cause my daddy is a man, and he got into some shit, but he's still with my mama.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's called the
My
shit
thing is,
he got into was called new pussy. But go ahead.
Okay.
my God.
Well,
so I'm like this. I'm like, man, damn, damn. I
how
don't
old are
want to
you,
get no
brother?
side chick. I'm
35.
35.
Oh, young man.
Yeah,
Finish your thought. You and
and
I need to
I
talk.
live in Atlanta too, Uncle
I
Jeff.
need you and I,
Look,
brother. You and I need to absolutely have to talk as soon as you get done.
Yeah, but
man, listen,
he'll burn out.
No,
man,
no,
listen.
no, he
The
won't. Not
fact-
if you listen to
yeah,
me. If you listen to
yeah.
his uncle, he's gonna be all right.
I'm saying because when you have it that much available, you get burnt out. I know where he
It's
going with it. Go ahead, Ron.
it's
Because like,
not about availability. Okay.
I know.
Counting all the June bugs, all the Uncle Leons, all the ugly face niggas, and all the tink tinks.
Right.
Counting all of them, black women outnumber black men by 2 million.
Of course.
whoa,
Okay,
Travel One. Black
right,
men love Harleys though.
right
Harleys
now. But
get a
see, this
lot
is
of
what I'm.
attention on these
Hey, travel.
BM
Okay, brother, I'm
platforms.
trying to help
Hold
you
on.
out here.
Yeah, hold on, hold
You
on.
gonna let me cook?
Nah, who like white girls?
Who? Well,
Corey
shit, who
Love said,
doesn't?
"Don't listen to that old head."
There's no racism in
I
my
don't
passion.
fucking like white girls
Okay,
at
Ron
all.
Mac,
uh,
he on the Ron Mac show.
brother,
Go
we
ahead,
got to
Uncle
get
Jeff.
back on the
Cook.
road of his lady. Okay, he's on a brilliant road here. Okay, this shit's about to hit the fan, brother.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about some shit that was written thousands of years before me. If you need a reference, read Isaiah 4, where it says that women will beg, 7 women will beg one man to take them in. If you have a position like this, brother, you need to, in my opinion, you need to find a woman that is going to move your needle forward.
Mm.
What
That's
does
not
she do?
bad.
Is she a
That
teacher?
Isaiah
Can she
4 is
homeschool your children in the way
okay.
that you want?
Lord
Yeah,
help.
Uh,
that's what I was about to say. Like
she got
my
it. Can't
lady,
just be some bro. Don't just be fucking a girl
my
working hot dogs
lady,
on a stick.
Uncle Jeff, how
my
does our
lady is
women move the
amazing.
needle forward? How does our women, when they move the needle forward, what
Sure.
does those actions consist of? I'm just
Okay, I'll tell
curious.
you what they consist of for me.
That's not gonna
Um, I'm hiring a social media team to help me with my social media stuff. This team is led up of some of them are people I already know. They are competent black women. Um, I got some people that's helping me with some wardrobe shit. Black women. Women who are over some of my black women are over my business affairs. There are also some women in my life that are not my wife, but I do their bidding. When they need a man for some shit, it's me. What I'm saying is that all of those women are qualified to be in my life by their behavior, by their goals, by their accomplishments, because all of them, I ain't met a woman without a vagina. They all got one of those.
Uncle
How
Jeff,
you gonna move?
in a
How
nutshell,
so
those are
they
women who
move my
support your
shit
sir.
forward?
They support your purpose.
Yes. And
I'm
those
with
are the
you.
only,
That's
yes,
what I'm hearing. Okay, okay.
that's the only
Right.
women you should be dealing with. Let the scallywags twist.
Well, I do. I do. My wife is beautiful and amazing. She
I
does
just the lady that
everything
came in
right.
here, bro. What? You
Right.
ain't killing them.
And she fine as a motherfucker. But the thing is, I talk to her. I'm a player at heart, for real.
Real talk.
I'd have never guessed by how you talk. I'd have never guessed by that
Yeah,
tone of voice.
yeah,
Keep going.
for real.
Yeah.
That's
But
news
I'd
to
be
me, but
nervous
go
if he
ahead.
was my lawyer.
but she told me that long as she don't find out,
Right.
I can have whatever woman I want.
Don't
Girl, stop
embarrass.
lying.
Don't embarrass her.
She lying.
Come on
She
back,
just want
guy.
to see what I'm gonna say.
I know she gonna fuck you up as soon as she find out.
As
But
soon as she do, she gonna shoot the shit out of me.
yeah, guy, you can I don't know what happened. Yvette Marie. Well, no, I ain't gonna put you on the spot like
Sir.
that. But
What? Hey
no,
man.
never mind.
Question.
Never mind.
I want to put a link to Isaiah in the chat if that's cool.
Cool with me.
Yeah. Here we go. Isaiah 4. Yeah.
Yes,
Because
sir,
Go.
Papino.
there we go.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, hold on just a second. Actually, yes, sir. Read it, and it's in response to something Travel One put up, where she said the B Dub will not be begging. Becky, Maria, Ling Ling, Sarah, and Annie will though. And I want to bat that back because Becky, Maria, Ling Ling, Sarah, and Annie were never programmed to be obstinate to their women in order to keep society in place. So they're a little different than you. Number two, they're not giving their men up. Number three, when they get tired of their men and things don't work with their men, or they look to survival of the fittest and see that we are the fittest of the species, they will compete for your men, which is why Isaiah 4:1 says the following. Do you have it, brother?
Yeah, I feel you, but
True.
what travel one don't understand is those men that you speak of over there. A lot of them,
Isaiah 4:1.
Yeah.
a lot of them are fucking. Even though the only thing they walked to the creek with was an idea that they were gonna catch some fish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, brother.
Like it's crazy, man, and I get it. You could, cause what you talking about now, I seen that shit 20 years ago. It was 20-1
I got it.
on a
Oh,
good day. You know
well,
what I'm saying?
here's my point, man, is that this is why I wish Trucker Yale was here.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's so far beyond sex. It's so far
It
beyond
really is.
the man
Yeah.
being able to I'm gonna get a little further off in your business, brother, than I should.
Copulate.
How old are you? You got babies?
With me,
Yes, sir.
I got more kids than everybody on this panel
Okay. Well,
and in the chat.
how old is the
It
oldest one?
ranges from 4. I got two boys, 4 years old,
Mhm.
and all the way up to 16.
All the way up
My
to
daughter's
16.
16.
Fantastic. The next woman, if you were to entertain this, and I would say this to you and your lady, the next woman that comes in, number one, she has to be okayed by your main lady. They have to get along. Can't be no secrets. Number two, she has to qualify to help your children in some way. Who can she get into trade school? Who can she get into coding? Can she get clothes cheap? What do you do
I
that
do,
helps my
Corey Love. I got more kids than everybody on the panel. I got 6 kids, man.
Nah, but
Yeah, you got me beat.
Corey Love got you beat.
For real? How many kids he got?
I
9?
don't know.
Corey Love
Could
is
have
like a
been
9 motherfucker.
Well,
You got 9 kids, Corey Love?
I'm gonna go this
Yeah,
far.
see, you light skin. That's that light skin shit right there, Corey Love. That's
No,
that
come
Drake
on,
shit,
bro.
man.
I ain't gonna let you have that, man.
Well,
That's
how
that nigga.
Brainiac, what up?
I can't let you have that. Let me tell you something, young
Let
man.
him have it. Go ahead.
I can't. Let me tell you
I mean,
something.
not let him have that, but go on, give it to him.
I'll be in there in a minute, babe. Let me tell you something. Okay. You tell you when light skin died, young man. This might be a little bit before your time. There's a movie called New Jack City.
Not New Jack City, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
When Wesley
shit.
Snipes walked his cool ass into that room and stabbed Christopher Williams in the back of the hand, light skin died on that day right then, and they ain't never been able to make a comeback. Drake,
Yeah,
man. Chris Brown came back out. Chris Brown came out. It was over with.
He swung.
Yeah,
He did.
Chris Brown ain't that light skin though. Bring them niggas back.
Shit. Chris Brown yellow, man.
Yeah, he yellow, but he ain't. I'm saying
Chris
he ain't
Brown,
light skinned enough to bring them
Chris Brown
motherfuckers back.
came and beat up Rihanna, nigga, and he still making
That
hits.
nigga can pass
Yeah, that made him
Hispanic.
black. That made him black when he
What?
did that.
Wait a minute, who said that? That
He was dark as hell.
What? He can. Yes, he can. He can pass for Dominican. He can pass for a Puerto Rican. Yes, the
Point
fuck
taken.
he can. He can.
Point
Yes,
taken.
he can.
Yes. Point taken.
You say he look like a well-nourished island boy,
dude. It's Puerto Ricans. People get this confused. It's Puerto Ricans, brother, that's lighter than your wife and darker than you.
Right.
It's some. I done seen some Puerto Ricans make Seal
Man.
look like Elder Barge.
I seen a Cuban that was just as dark as you.
Yes.
And he sounded just like Tony
Facts.
Montana. I used to fuck with him all the time. I'm like, man, listen. I used to make him say lines from Scarface so much. Shout out to him. I forgot his fucking name.
Y'all talking about niggas as weird as albino Haitians.
I seen a black Cuban. This man was sound just like Al Pacino
I
on
seen a lot of
Scarface.
black Cubans.
Are you gonna?
What up?
Shit. Well,
In Cuba,
what up?
they're called the Untouchables.
Got everything in Latino culture.
On my father's side, that's where they from, like I said before. So they're the Untouchables. So on that side, yeah, it's crazy how, like, you got a lot of us, a lot of Cubans who look just like everybody on this panel trying to flee away in rafts and stuff like that, and they just gun them down. Like in the water, and then raft starts sinking, bodies are gone. Everybody is deleted, and just wait for you to just kind of hit the ocean and sharks and whatever sea life gets you. Yeah,
that's kind of gruesome. Now, what you about to say, Yvette?
That a lot of folks, who flee to America. Like,
let
that shit is wild.
Let Yvette bring it in now.
All I said was we got everything in Latino culture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
I
Y'all
like how
got
you
some
said
dark.
Latino. You turned Latino so fast. Latino culture.
Comes and
You
goes.
said culture wrong. You even said the culture wrong.
Oh, the cultura?
You speak Espanol?
No, I fake it, really well, but I don't.
I gotta run, y'all. But this has been fun.
Nah, hey, I appreciate you, Uncle Joe.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Think about it, young man.
Oh,
think about what I said now.
Shout out to JD 1975. He's
I wish somebody
live
could have
right now
told me
too as
that
well.
10 years. Yeah, I know. I need to go shoot over there too. I wish somebody could have told me that 10 years ago when I was 35. Oh no, never mind. 10
What's
years
that?
ago, I was with my wife. So
What's that?
I'm glad I knew what I knew 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, man. I'm.
Man, what Smitty went?
Bullshit. I'm on my bullshit tonight.
Yeah, I know. Y'all niggas get
I love my
sipping
woman, man.
sipping on them grapes and shit.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I love my woman too. That's why I said it's women out there that's gonna get treated real nice tomorrow, not just because it's Valentine's Day, because they don't want them to feel left out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know this the worldwide holiday, the nationwide holiday for love and shit. It is what it is. But side bitches are going to get Nathaniel. I really believe that though. You know what I'm saying? They gonna
Shout out to
same
my
shit.
daddy. My daddy, Nathaniel. Shout out to Nathaniel. That's why
Yeah,
I
they
tell
gonna.
motherfuckers all the time. Cause he don't
Oh
give me
shit,
shit. I
that's
be like,
even worse.
yeah, he don't give me a fucking thing. I say,
They
ah,
gonna get. They gonna end up with a
you ain't
baby
getting
that's
that thing.
named by another nigga.
Say you ain't getting that thing.
Tomorrow I'm gonna get treated like a wife.
Yeah, that's
Treated
what's
like
up. Real shit. 24 hours. 24 hours of wifehood.
uh-huh.
All right, bro. Yep, 24 hours of wifehood. I'm about to head over there to JD's over there and see what he cooking up.
Yes, Lord. We had an amazing show tonight, man.
Yeah, it was.
Shouts
I
out to everybody that
appreciate
came
y'all for
through.
stopping through.
Shouts out to Travel One.
Nice to meet you, Ron.
Nice to meet you too. We about to go to JD 1975. You should pull up.
For sure.
Coffee Nino
Yeah.
said, man, y'all
You
had
know
some
you
traffic
all.
over here tonight. Was it the Ron
Yeah,
Mack effect?
yeah, it probably
No.
was. But Yvette Marie, you know you always welcome over here. You
Of
know that.
course. Of course. You
Yeah.
know
Shout out to Israel Mill. Shout out to Emperor Kojak all the time. Israel Mill. Man, I got something special for you, Israel Mill. Don't even fret. We ain't even gotta do all that. We about to do something different. I got something in the works. Shout out to Jay Breezy, super producer. We about to do something different. Shouts out to everybody that came. Crown
Yeah,
Heights. My
somebody,
bad.
somebody drop a JD 1975
Somebody drop a
channel
cash
in
out
the chat.
too. Shit. We want to keep this shit going and keep this shit moving and shaking and moving. You understand?
Yeah, I know you was going like this is your damn channel. It's all good. You got to get into the rhythm of doing it anyway. So I ain't gonna hate. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Do
know what to
you?
do. I just be just doing whatever the fuck.
Shit, freestyle that shit.
Spend that meal soon as I get it. Cause I know I can make it up right back.
Salute Israel Mills for hitting the cash out. Appreciate you, bitch, homie.
I'm about to hit the cash out. Salute.
Appreciate you. Yeah. Real
Corey
talk.
Love came through today. Shout out to Corey Love,
Coming in
man.
handy for real, man, because it'd be hard to try to, keep
Huh?
all this shit going all the time. It
Yeah,
is a
hell
lot of
yeah. I
service.
mean, this shit
Plus a
costs.
nigga be working. Like I might be on here for 4 hours. You know how much I charge for 4 hours
Right.
worth of fucking work, worth of my time. But
I'm telling you.
I sit here and talk to y'all for 4 hours. Oh, we can goddamn stop clapping, motherfucker.
Amazing show, man. Shouts out to everybody that came through.
Straight
Shouts
up.
out to everybody that's in the chat. Shouts out to the
All right, I
likes.
got your info, project.
Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Shouts out to Corey Love. Shouts out to Israel Mills. Make sure y'all subscribe to their channels. Make sure y'all to subscribe to Ron Mac channel too, man. If y'all get a chance to. Y'all ain't got to,
Wrong,
but if
Matt.
y'all get a
Put
chance
your
to.
you gotta put your link in it. You gotta put your link in the chat.
The Juice TV. The Juice
Oh,
TV.
you gotta put it in there. You telling them ain't gonna,
I got you. Say no more, man. The Juice TV. The Juice TV
I'm
live.
I'm speaking for them because I know how they feel.
Not a young dude, but the girl still drop. Wanna say it's the skills, but I know it's the guap. Stood on the same block with my nigga D-Rock. This is our show, my flow here.
And also, in the next 35 minutes, the Love You video will drop.
What you saying, Matt?
The Love video will drop on Valentine's Day in the next 35 minutes. So make sure y'all be available for that. It's gonna be bumping everywhere all year now. It ain't gonna get out of nobody's heads. It's gonna be every fucking where. I promise you, it's gonna be every fucking where. Shouts out to Israel Mills too, cause
play it on my show tomorrow too. Yeah.
yes, Lord. Shout out to Israel Mills because he went live on his platform too as well with this. So it's amazing. We had an amazing show. Shit, that's all I gotta say, brother. Much
All
love
right.
to you. Love you because you are an amazing person, amazing human being, amazing father, amazing husband, man. So there's a lot
Try
to
to be.
learn from you for real.
I try to be. I appreciate that. I love you too, bro.
Man,
For
thank
real,
you,
man.
man.
For real. Just here to be up another day. That's why I say one of my last words is I felt Smitty when he was saying what he was saying because I, for one, had the conversation with, Jackie, and I was like, and she was like, why you always make sure you get a hug from me every day? I said, because one of these days I ain't gonna be here.
Oh.
That's the sad reality of it.
Yeah, my Jackie Moon. That's my
You know
baby.
what I'm
I
saying?
love her.
But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I like to be honest with her and tell her the truth. I ain't gonna be here all the time to hug you. So I'm gonna get my hugs while you're here. So if I ask you to fucking call me, I'm telling you to call me for a reason. I'm not really asking. I'm telling you to call me because one of these days you're not gonna be able to pick up that phone and call me, and it ain't gonna be no what if and all that extra shit. I'm out of
Mm-hmm.
here. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. Don't take that shit for granted, man. But I hope y'all do, treat y'all significant others the right way. You know what I'm saying? A little extra special tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And all that good shit. And I hope y'all treat them just as good on any other damn day too. You know what I'm saying? Don't let there be no one thing a year or no shit like that. But have fun, be safe, be careful. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with your side bitch till the day after tomorrow. But do what you or not at all. But y'all have fun though, man. Peace. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. This is
Peace.
the after party at JD Challenge, JD 1975.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm headed
y'all.
over there now.
For sure. We are gone.